Oh my god. I'm live, right? I'm live. I'm live. I'm alive? Hello? Am I? I think so. Chat, tell me if I'm live at the Apollo. I'm pretty sure I'm live. Encoding overload. It never gets overloaded. It'll probably be fine. Hello, I'm live. Audio. No, wait, yes. I think that's good. Why can no one hear it? I'm live with Rell. Rell is doing their stream intro. They will be here. Oh fuck! I don't have the fucking. Whoops. There they are. Oh, I should probably move them. Yeah, there they go. Oh yeah. Why is this game audio not working? Yeah? Or what? Who's pinging me? Who the fuck just pinged me? Oh, yeah, it works. Turn it up ever so slightly. Yay! Okay. Discord is muted, of course. Alright, I think everything's good. They're doing a stream intro. I don't know what they're saying right now. But I'm sure they won't slander me. So I'm looking the other way. I'm trying to do all this stuff. I need to host game. I need to make it private. New game. Does anyone start date? Bit weird they don't have no private. It's a bit weird. They have no other start dates. As far as I'm aware, in the original Vicky 2, if you had all the DLC, I know they had the American Civil War start date as well, or just prior. I don't know if I don't know if they had any more. We keep that. Actually, I keep the audio as it is. Alright, they've never played Vicky. I bought it for them because it's on a big sale. Also, I literally have a new laptop coming. I don't know when it is. I need to finish all my current projects on my current laptop and get those finalized. Oh, hi Rell. You're here? No.
Helps, but it's just.
Oh. Oh no, Ken-sama. Okay, perfect. And I have your audio. Well, yes, welcome.
Hello.
Why? Oh god, why have I? Oh, I accidentally turned on a.
What did you do?
I forgot I mapped my mouse keys to some of my toggles. It's fine.
Why did you do that?
I was struggling with the new dual disc toggles, and I have too many toggles now. I should not have. I'll fix that later. It's fine.
All right. Right. You were gonna teach me Victoria 3 today.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you literally everything you need to know.
Oh god. So I'm in here for the next 12 hours, am I?
Yeah, 12 hours live stream. I'm sending you the code to join the game. So you want to go on multiplayer and you type that in at the bottom, the game code, or you can copy and paste it. It has its own little thing.
Let me make sure that
Also make sure the name you're appearing as is not like a doxing name. For some reason, someone I know had their IRL name as their username on Vicky 3. What? Like they just didn't change their Steam, and their Steam became because their default name becomes their default Steam name becomes their Vicky 3 name if they don't change it.
It should be fine. It's whatever the name. I need to stop touching.
Okay.
Unless it's really weird. I'll be careful. I'll launch it without showing the stream.
Well, you're... But no, when you join though, your username will show as the player.
Let's see. I'm starting it up right now.
Okay. Oh, I hope everyone's well. I already asked Rell what it's like, and they were going to tell me something. I forgot what it was.
The lost meme format. This is really important.
I don't know what this loss is. Is this loss? Is that it?
Yes, it's this.
Well, that's a butterfly. I don't.
No. This one here. I'll show it on stream.
Oh.
Before I post it, come on now. Okay.
How could you do housing in the shape of that though?
Okay.
The tweet. Yeah. Explain the tweets because that's why this whole debate started.
Oh yeah. Alright, to quote my own tweet, I'm wondering if like an actual game developer made their map, and inside that map they put like the houses in the shape of loss. Well, as you can see here, let's give the background on loss first. This is really important. So basically, Control Alt Delete was a very popular webcomic, like in the early 2010s, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I kind of forgot. And Loss basically was a comedy, like a game of comedy. Comic, yeah. And one time they suddenly decided, for some reason, to put in their comedy comic, to put like a story about somebody dealing with an abortion that they didn't want to. So that was really jarring for the general audience of that comic. And every time somebody called it out, like they criticized the creator for like putting something that weird inside of a comic, and like that's made for to laugh at. He got really defensive and made really stupid arguments, like, it's my comic, you know, you can do whatever I want. So people started memeing his comic page. And you can see the format. It's one guy walks through a door, talks to somebody at the desk, talks to another person, and talks to somebody lying down. Now, here we have the most important part, the variations. So, somebody basically condensed it down, so I'll post it in the, can I copy it with ease? There we go. Somebody condensed it down to this.
Okay, let me see. Oh. I think I have seen that, actually.
Yeah, so basically that became a meme format. It became like an in-joke, like it's a rig. Like every time you see it... Why am I... Victoria, stop being so loud. Why does it say pushing?
Maybe we're trying to compile shaders and it's not working.
Nah, it's working now, whatever. It was for some reason being really hard to get music to 0. There we go. But anyway, now every time people basically meme each other with that. They make like the most ridiculous lost memes that basically barely look like it. Like, let me see. For example, this one. I'll post it to you.
Oh my god.
So basically, people start making the most elaborate meme formats out of it.
Yes, do you know what this is? No. Oh gosh. Okay, Boomer, step up your game, mate. Oh my gosh.
And basically, they made the entire meme format out of loss. And now every time... And what I was suggesting is that somebody puts like the houses in the shape of loss. Like you look at your map, and it's slightly hidden, and suddenly you realize it. Wait, they did just fucking make this into the shape of loss.
My god.
Like one small town.
I don't know how many people are gonna get it.
A lot of internet people. This is a very popular internet meme.
Oh my gosh.
Like, if I post this in Jimmy's channel, for example, people would actually instantly know what it is.
Really?
Yeah. They all know. They know. So that is the short history and the reason why loss exists. And it's the most dog shit meme out there.
Oh gosh. Well, we learn something new every day.
Alright, let me see if I can capture Victoria 3. Actually, where does it say my name, maybe? I don't know.
And my name, when no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you.
1 second and tell me where I'm supposed to see it.
Well, I had to close the game. Right, that's fine. Exit to main menu. Also, if you ever exit out, exit to main menu. Do not exit to desktop. You just have to load everything back up again. Multiplayer, join game. Should be. Oh wait, no, it's not that. Fuck, where is it?
I need to log into my Paradox account for some fucking reason.
Yeah. Well, you have to use a Paradox account to
I don't know if I have a Paradox account, to be honest.
Also, Zach, I bought a huge new beefy laptop. I think you saw it, or at least I put it in mod chat. It's gonna be a beast, and hopefully I don't hold up any Victoria free game ever. Although it's mainly because of Wi-Fi. You saw? Perfect. I'll turn down volume a bit. Audio. Oh, music.
Oh shit.
Let's turn that down a bit. Actually, no. It is good, but I need to make sure. Zach, can you hear me and Rell properly? Since you're here, bit of an audio check, if you know what I mean.
Okay, now I need to compile up my fucking shaders again.
Oh my god, this guy.
I was forced to close the game to log in.
Oh wait, that's not the right channel. Put that. Slap that there. I'm sending you something for being late. There you go. You can enjoy that for a hot second.
I already seen that one. You can't hurt me with this.
I can hurt you with the sins of your forefathers. The other guy's a little quiet. Okay.
Hello, other guy here.
Let me just boost up your thing. Alright, I've made them louder, Zach. Discord. Actually, I can give you a boost as well. Filters, gain. Boost you up by 3 Jezebels. I think that's good. Say something, Rell.
Test, cunt.
Well, why did you say that?
Alright, I think I joined and I'm gonna add it to game capture. Let's see.
Okay, I boosted them up a little bit.
Pollution impact. I'm gonna do maximum pollution.
Maximum pollution.
Factorio in this bitch.
Yeah, you know pollution's a thing in this game as well.
You know, I got like a tip on the loading screen.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna plague Max your own people.
If not every child is wearing a gas mask, I have failed.
Damn. Right, there's one thing you need to know about this game, and it's make line go up.
Color the map in your color. Initializing game. Why is it taking fucking 500 years?
It's loading all the excitement. Also, actually, we're gonna have to probably go. Oh yes.
Oh, connection failed. Host timed out. Nah.
No, yeah, no, I closed it. Right. Actually, no. First thing we need to do, we're gonna have to change some settings because I'm worried your specs might not be able to handle it.
Brother, I may have a fucking 2000 piece still PC.
Do you not? I mean, do you? I mean, do you? We can not lower the settings if you want. We can fuck around and find out.
Hell yeah. I did fix my settings a little bit because
I have 1,000 hours in this game, and Zach in the chat has 2,000 hours. Make line go up as the single reason for my existence and explains why I have 2k hours. Exactly, Zach. Alright, I'm hosting a new game. Private. I'm gonna fucking...
Do I need a new link?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the new link. I just need to actually initialize. Woo, initializing. Alright. I'm gonna play a nation that can, like, help you if need be.
Honestly, I thought we were gonna go versus and you're just gonna crush me.
Why would be the pleasure? First I make you better at the game, give you a glimmer of hope, and then crush that hope.
Would your success be if you crush me, or if you helped me, taught me so well that I could crush you? Like how?
I mean,
what would be your
if you could do that, I'd be very impressed. Rell G, hey, it's Rell G, my G.
It's a real G. I'm a Rell G.
Rell G. Okay, so you'll be loading into the map very soon. You're loading quite fast. I honestly, if I was a betting man, I'd see how many crashes we might have.
Do we have autosave like Endless Space 2, or does it like not save it?
There is autosave. I don't know what I set it to though, so we're gonna have a lot of fun finding out what I set it to. Okay, now this is my second collab with Rell, but as far as I'm aware, Zach is my only viewer. So Zach, you're gonna find out where Rell's from. Rell, I think you should play as your home nation.
Now this is a good opportunity to fuck around.
oh my god! Wait, how did?
You made a public game.
That's not public. It's not. It's private. How the fuck did he get the password? Did Rell? Did you show the password?
No, Little Skets 1. That's his fucking name.
No, that's Zach. I slowly put in the code. What? How? Did you show the code, Rell? Oh wait, no, I'm showing the code. Fuck.
You fucking idiot.
Ah, fuck. Rell, should I... bottom left of you. Shit, I am... It's my fault. I'm showing the code.
I posted it on Twitter in reply to my own post.
Jesus. I mean, what... I mean, do you want Zach in the game, Rell? I'll leave the decision up to you.
Well, I'm gonna gang up against him or something.
He will probably kill you because you've never played the game.
Ooh, they're probably not for the best, especially when I'm literally know nothing. Might not be the best.
Let me in. I mean, well, Zach, you joined before asking. Granted, it's my fault for showing the code. Do you want me to? I can get rid of him if you want, Rell. I don't mind.
Unless he plays like the weakest starting position and we have some time to survive.
Alright. Rell, who do you want to be?
What do I want to be?
You could be your home people. I wouldn't recommend those people. They don't exist.
I like being part of the Nether.
You want to be the Netherlands? Okay. I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna be Prussia.
Wait, why did it import? Also, why is Bavaria a country? Now that's a sin. If you ask any German that isn't Bavarian, they say fuck Bavarians.
I mean, it was a country for like a long time. I can make them disappear. Don't worry. I guess fucking Zach's joined the game. Alright, are you ready, Rell?
Mentally, no.
Okay. So I'm gonna teach you the fucking. I'm gonna teach you how to play this fucking game. Right. So you can
boy, it's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, you can see a lot of buttons, a lot of bells, a lot of whistles. Now, the most important thing is line go up. On the top left, do you see the pounds symbol, like British pounds?
Yes.
That's your gross domestic product. That is the most important line that must go up.
Oh hell yeah, this really is in my blood.
Yeah. No, it needs to line is eternal. So I'm gonna walk you through what all the stuff does, and we're not gonna press play. Zach, I'm just gonna let you know I'm teaching them the game right now. This game is not gonna go fast, so I hope you're ready to buckle in. Anyway, right. Next to it is literacy. The more people in, that's the book symbol. The higher percentage of your population who can read means you can get more innovation, which are research points for tech.
Okay.
Next, we have standard of living. That's how well the average proportion of your population is living. So you're on 10.8. That's pretty good. It is going to drop because of the way it's calculated at game start. But you know, that's pretty good. If you've got 10 standard of living, that's very good for like the early game. And then as the game goes on, you should be raising it, because if you don't raise it, the population will be angry at you, and you get radicals who will try to rebel and dismantle your government from within.
Just put some opium in the water supply. It'll be fine.
There is opium in this game, actually.
Oh, sweet. Can I sell it to the Chinese?
Yeah, that is actually a genuine strat. The opium wars happen in this game. It's an event. Okay, so the thing with the M, that's your population. That's just how many people you've got in your nation, and it shows your annually projected pop growth. And it shows employed, peasants, gainfully employed. You're a smaller nation, so it's not a bad idea usually to try boost standard of living, because you have a lot less people, so you can make the wealth inequality not as bad, because you have so much less people compared to France or Russia. Russia's quite tough to raise standard of living.
Yeah. As in real life.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Okay. The 2 zeros, one has the fist, they're grayed out. To the right of population on your toolbar, that's radicals and loyalists. Radicals, if you do something to annoy your people, you get more radicals. If you do something like lower taxes or raise your standard of living, you get more loyalists they are a counterbalance to a radical. One thing you could do is, if you have a loyalist but you radicalize them, they will go default back to a non-aligned pop, because they were already a loyalist. But if they're already non-aligned, then they could be radicalized or turned loyalist depending on your actions, and there are events as well that influence that. Next, the book symbol, like on the top part, that is your bureaucracy. That's how much government power you still have. So that handles your healthcare, colonization, National Guard if you get it, police force, all that kind of unlovely stuff. Oh, and schooling. You probably start with schools. Then we've got authority. The more centralized your state is, the more authority you get. Authority can be used for a bunch of decrees. I will show you those in a minute. Then you have diplomatic points. That's how you make agreements. You need to have enough of those, or you just can't make diplomatic agreements. Next is convoys. That's for trade. You want to have ships, because if you're trading with someone, it uses convoys, and the further away they are, the more convoys it uses. And the bigger the trades, the more convoys you use, so you need to have a surplus so your trade can grow. And then next after that is your money. You are not making a lot of money right now, but you have a lot of gold reserves, and that is important. Okay, so I think that's the basics. Right, what we need to do is start construction, because to make line go up, you must build your economy.
We must use the economy to expand the economy.
Exactly. Okay, so if you click on the hammer tool at the bottom of your screen.
Yes.
There it is. So you have 3 types of, well, there's technically 4 types, but you have different types of industrial buildings. You have, well, not industrial, but you have agriculture, resources, and industry. These are all different types of production buildings, because they all take in resources and produce something. So agriculture is probably, it's very cheap to build. It doesn't give you great returns, but it is essential, because you get food, you can get fruit and sugar and wine if you wish, and liquor from rye farms. The next one, and we're going to build that, is resources, logging camps. Wood is kind of like the basis of everyone's entire economy.
Alright. Also, I zoomed out a little bit, and like all the European countries have like, hey, you have the Rhine River, you have +20 infrastructure, and then you look at Africa, it's all like malaria.
Yeah.
It's just malaria.
Yeah,
Our
got
product
malaria,
is malaria.
severe malaria, regular malaria. Yeah, so malaria, you can counter that by getting the technology for it, so then it no longer affects you. So if actually, right, look, if you click on the lens that you're on, zoom in on the Netherlands, you do actually start with Rhine rivers, which gives you more infrastructure, which means you can build more stuff without needing to build railroads or ports, because they also give infrastructure. Infrastructure, if you go over your infrastructure limit, you can still build, but that state's ability to buy from your entire market is diminished, and that's called MAPI. So market access price impact. The river's good because it means you have a less of a MAPI difference. So I think by default it starts at 85%. So if you want to buy something, if someone in Gelre, I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone in Gelre wants to buy a resource or a goods that is not in that state, they pay more for it because it's not in the same state. So you want to lower that because that hurts standard of living. So it's a really good that you have that, actually, the Rhine River buff.
Yeah.
It's very good. And then you have natural harbors. So your shipyards, you can make them bigger by default and they're more productive. So they have a throughput bonus, which means they more effectively use the resources. So you know, boats are made of wood at the game start, and then later on you get engines and iron. With the same amount of input, they produce a greater output. That's what you get. So Holland is a great province. And actually, 53% of your GDP is in Holland.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The entire if you lost Holland, half your economy would fail.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, even nowadays, that's where all the fucking money is going, because that's how everyone puts it, goes in, goes out.
Yeah, no, the capitals always get all the money. Same for most countries. Okay, right. Resources, logging camps. You're going to build some logging camps in your country.
Oh, fuck, I can also build in West Java.
Oh, yeah, because so you can build in your puppets, because you have the Dutch East Indies, so you've got colonies. Yep. But wood, it not only is good for tooling industry, it also is used as firewood. So it's a great consumer resource. So it helps keep standard of living the same or rise it if there was a huge deficit. It won't raise it because you're already at 10.8, but it's a very, very good. So I would click on once on Holland and once on Friesland. So you click once, you build one. If you shift click, you add 5. If you control click, you add 10. Alt and click puts it at the top of your construction queue. What that's going to do is, now that there's wood in that state, MAPI isn't as bad because now they have their own supply of wood in the state. It will probably not be enough, but it means they actually have their own local supply instead of getting wood either from other parts of your market or you import it, because there's also imports and exports.
Money just went down. No.
Your money just went down. Yeah. So you're constructing, so now you are building stuff. So it's the same with all these other resources: iron, coal, lead, fishing, in your case whaling. I don't have whaling. They all will give you more resources. They will employ people, which means you have less peasants, so people are earning a higher wage, and you're getting more resources in your market, and the factories make money, and then from their profits they pay into your investment pool, which I'll explain now. So press F3. So now you're going to be in your buildings tab. And then you'll want to click on, where is it? Buildings under construction, there's an arrow, it's at the top. Go up.
Yeah.
Click on that arrow. That shows you what you're building.
Also, Sweden just fucking popped off.
What did Sweden do?
I don't know.
Oh, they rival Bavaria, Württemberg, Baden. They hate all the Germans.
I mean, there's nothing.
Oh, no, that's Zach. Zach is playing Sweden.
I'm sorry if you speak German, by the way. That's my least favorite disability.
Don't worry, Zach most certainly does not speak German.
I don't speak German either.
Okay, right. This is your construction queue. So obviously what's number 1 gets built first. And it will take you 14 weeks to build one logging camp. What you're looking at now is the investment pool. That's all where all the money from your like factory, like the people who own the factories and the aristocrats, they pool their money together and either build buildings themselves or they buy new buildings. And companies do this as well. You can establish companies. We'll get across that bridge when we get to it because it gets a bit complicated. Also, you know you see where it says construction sector?
No.
Just above where you are. No, go down. Go down slightly. There, construction sector. Oh no, that's government construction. No, move up slowly until you see the -5k, but like the red. Yeah, that's how much you're spending. And now just above, that's construction sectors. So you build those. They're very cheap to build, and that's how much they'll cost. It'll cost you 3,000 just to build another. They help give you more construction because that helps build your economy, because more people are getting employed just building stuff, and then the factories they build increase your economy as well. So it's like a cycle.
Okay.
So you're on basic wooden construction. I build one Holland, so you'll have 3. So click on Holland once. You can either click on the state on the map, or you can click on this on the tab you just clicked on. So you see how it says the price of wood is going to go up? That's what we need to fix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so press back. You see back on the top left of the interface? Yeah, click on that. Alright, now you see the construction sectors in Holland that are queued up.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to press, I think it's Alt and click. You need to put them at the top of your queue. On the arrows pointing up. Hold, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so those will be built first. So those, when they're built, your construction points go up. You see where it says 14/14? That's your construction.
Oh yeah, 14 weeks.
No, above that, 14/14.
Oh, 14 out of 14 construction.
Yeah.
Shipping years.
What you also want to do, move to the left of that. You see where the saw is?
Mm-hmm.
Click on that, and you want to move to what's called iron construction. So it will iron frame buildings. It's more. It takes more resources, so it takes iron now. And it will cost more, but it will raise the efficiency of your construction sectors and give you more construction. So yeah, click on that. So now you have 20. So you've not built any more construction sectors, but now you have 20 points because it's a more efficient way. And when economies really start popping off is when you get to steel frame buildings, but that's technology that no one starts with. So you need to research steel. Okay, now press F2.
Texas.
Yeah. Right, this is your budget tab. So you're definitely going to lose money because you're building more construction sectors. So it's fine to run a deficit, but we need to increase that. So what we can do is, if you raise taxation level, that's going to give a lot more radicals. So we don't necessarily want to do that right now. So
plus 50% radicals.
yeah, so if there's ever a political movement, whether it's a self-determination movement or liberal movement for more voting, there'll be 50% more radicals caused by that movement. So we're going to add a consumption tax. So click on the plus button under taxes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, now I would do services. Yeah, I'll give you another 2.23k. All these taxes cost authority. So you have 370 spare now. You've just spent 200. So you keep the authority holding these taxes in place. So if you repeal them, you get more authority back. Since you're a monarchy, you'll have a lot of authority. So you haven't become a republic. A proper republic yet.
Oh hell yeah, we're gonna eat. We can't eat our prime minister yet.
You already did that in this period in time.
All right.
I think it was like the 16th century. Anyway. Jesus. That is... I think that's all we'll do for budget now. I think the last thing before we start... Technology. Suppress F7.
Technology. That's diplomacy.
That's
the wrong one. It's F8 for me.
Well, yeah, just click technology. Okay. What's really important? So production text. That's obviously for all your industry-related stuff. Military is for military stuff. And societal is for... I mean, it's also in a way construction. It helps you develop more companies. Gives you nationalism, healthcare. It's kind of like everything else, really.
I can study realism. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you can. So it'll take 3 years. I think you should start with modern sewage on the far left of society.
Oh fuck, I instantly clicked it. Whoops. I didn't think it would instantly start that bitch.
That's fine. Oh, actually, wait. How tech works is your innovation every week goes into the tech you picked. If you didn't pick a tech, it has tech spread, where everything that someone else has already researched gets put into. But there is sometimes an innovation penalty if you do your research out of order. So go back to society. The society tab. You see how if you zoom in on modern sewage, it has the Roman numerals for 2.
Yeah.
That means it's a tier 2 tech. So just go back quickly in the society tab and check you have all tier 1 techs. Like, do you have romanticism? Just in the society tab. The other tabs don't matter.
Looks like it, yeah.
You've got them. Okay, so you won't have a penalty. That's fine. It costs 10,000, right? 10,000 innovation for construction.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah, so it'll take you 3 years. It will take less time if you build more universities, but universities obviously cost money as well.
Okay.
I should
still see steel frame buildings here that you were talking about.
Yeah, steel frame's really good, but you need to make sure you've got the economy for it. Not just in terms of... So money isn't as important when you get to steel frames, but you need to have enough glass and explosives to build using steel frames. Okay.
Explosives.
I don't know, but you need them. Alright.
I can research communism.
You can. Alright. Right. I'm going to improve relations with you. Me and you are now we're gonna be buddies. So, you see that pop up?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Zach, improve relations with the Netherlands as well. But why are you damaging relations with me, Zach? Bruh. Alright, fine. You can damage relations with me, Zach, but improve them with the Dutch. You have to be nice to the Dutch. We're gonna invest in the Dutch this game.
He already has a better relation with me than you have.
Okay, right click on Sweden. And now you'll want to improve relations. It's under diplomatic actions. Have a look through everything.
Why would you begin damaging relations?
No, Zach hates me clearly. But I'm surprised he hasn't DM'd me saying, let me join the call. But
he wants me to do a fucking trade agreement.
That's good. So what? So you know how I told you you use ships?
Yeah.
With a trade agreement, you can trade better, which means you also don't use administration. So like your bureaucracy points. You don't use bureaucracy for trade agreements because by default you do, and the bigger the trade, oh fucking, Zach wants to join the call. Oh, I don't think I can do that.
He will be the secret agent behind the scenes for now.
Yeah, he can be the secret agent behind. Let me join the fuck. I was joking, Zach. Jesus Christ. You can accept the trade agreement. Yeah, Sweden will offer you a lot. Oh, he's gonna cry. He's DM me again. What does he want? You call? It was a joke. Do you not know a joke? Oh, gosh. I'm gonna ban Zach in a minute. Anyway, right. I think the
Also,
one... Okay.
Quick interface question.
Yeah.
I can see it in some other tabs, but how can you like overview your territory like with easy, like easy May?
Okay, so go to population.
Yeah.
No, just switching. And then census data.
Oh wait, I think I'm in the wrong population. This population.
No. You go in the population tab on the left. Census data.
Yep.
So this is where you can look through your states. There's so many. You can outline specific states. So that you can either select none of your states or all of them.
Culture, Dutch.
Yeah, there's another way. Let me just check. God. Okay. That's diplomacy. All right. We need to set interests. We can do that.
Like I know this part is mine.
Well, that's your puppet. So you don't own the state. You control the government.
Yeah, but like this one, it says it's Dutch East Indies. Like it's my. This one is a puppet state for sure.
It's the Dutch East Indies are your puppet, and they have other puppets. Everything that's orange is one of your puppets, or a puppet of your puppet.
Holy fuck. It's Inception tier.
Yeah, think of it as like, you've set up a government in the East Indies, who then administrate other nations for you. But that'll make you a lot of money, because they'll pay you money every month. I think the last thing is... click on your diplomatic lens at the bottom. The chess piece. The yellow thing in the middle. Yes. At the bottom. That's... there you go. So, declare interest. Click that. So, the world's broken up into strategic regions. Where it's blue means you've already put one in. And where it's more brown is where you already have territory. So, by default, you will always have a strategic interest there. So, you can put them wherever you want. And it makes you... If there's like a war going on in that region, it tells you about it and you can join it. Or it puts you into diplomatic contact with people who have territory in that strategic zone, or they have an interest in that strategic zone. Sometimes both nations cannot have territory. Say like North Africa. If you and France have no diplomatic communication, but then you both put an interest in North Africa, you can then diplomatically communicate and do agreements because you share those interests. So you can put them anywhere. You can have up to 9.
Scramble for Africa 4, baby.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to show you colonizing as well after this.
Hell yeah.
And then we can actually finally get started. Oh, hello, Tom.
Arabia. Let's see. Iberia, North Africa, Congo, Southern Africa. Fuck it, we're gonna declare interest there.
He's gonna conquer Southern Africa. I mean, we can try that if you want.
It doesn't seem to like me.
I don't imagine they would. You can improve relations. Improve relations with me and Sweden.
I did it with Sweden already, not with you. You're Prussia, right?
Yeah, I'm Prussia. Ostprussen.
Expel diplomat.
Don't expel my... If you do that, I'll invade you and force you to like me. Okay. Right. I think we have enough...
Dutch markets.
Okay, so what you do, click on that button, tool shortage. Now, new import route. At the bottom, there's a box with a blue arrow. Import tools from the Prussian market and the Swedish market. You can also click on the map if you want. You don't have to click that tab. You see how it's turned blue? You can just click on Sweden, yeah. Now, what's going to happen is using your convoys, you import tools. So now you get more tools in your market, even though you're not producing more yourself. Those are important for your construction sectors.
Expensive military goods, iron in the Dutch market, Italy in the Dutch market. Can decrease autonomy.
Click if you can decrease their autonomy. Click on that. If you decrease their autonomy, you get more money from them. So there's you have Luxembourg as a by royal marriage, and then you have Dutch East Indies.
Not even allowed to own that thanks to a treaty that the Netherlands signed.
Yeah, that's gonna happen this game. You could invade and occupy all of Belgium and create the United Netherlands if things go well.
Finally.
So you see where it says Dutch East Indies on your left?
Mm-hmm.
You see that bar that says low?
Yeah.
That's their liberty desire. So you see that green button with the house and the flag as well to the left?
Mm-hmm.
Hover over that and see if you can... No, that's grant independence, that one. Click that.
Increase autonomy. And then confirm?
Yeah, because now you'll earn more money from them and they have less diplomatic autonomy of their own. So see, look, you made over 1,000 extra.
Ooh. But their attitude worsened.
Well, yeah, because you lower their autonomy. So improve relations with them as well. The Dutch East Indies, see if you can improve relations with them.
No. Ongoing diplomatic action.
Oh, they're already amicable. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to start the game, alright? We're going to start moving.
Oh boy.
Oh, actually, wait, one more thing. On Holland, right-click it.
Yes.
The state of Holland. Now click on decrees.
Yes.
Down. Ooh. Roads maintenance. You will build faster now in that state.
Okay.
And it costs authority, but that's it. So now you build even faster and you're building construction sectors. Okay, now maybe while I'm going to start the game now, I would queue up maybe some iron and a tooling workshop as well.
Yeah, tooling was a problem, so I need an industry, I need tooling workshop. Where would you build something?
Usually click on the earnings button. That shows you what's going to earn the most money.
Earnings button.
In your tab, you see where it has all those minus 0.3k.
Mm-hmm.
Click on that. To the right. To the right of it, you see earnings, the tab name.
Yeah.
So build one in Holland. Like, Holland is good.
Okay, yeah, it's the best one. Best option.
Build one in Holland. I'd also build one in Friesland because you need tools everywhere.
Okay. No, it's very expensive to build one. British response to opium ban.
Yeah, so the British are going to invade China.
Wow, already?
Yeah, no, this is around the time it happened.
Iron and these are all expensive, so I need to build iron as well. Resources, irons.
So building and importing helps keep prices down of certain goods.
Can I like build it in? Is it smart to build it in the East Indies?
Yeah, so you won't. The iron will be in your market because they're your puppet. So if you share a puppet with someone, well, if they're your puppet, you're on the same market. So even if it's not in your country, you still get the resources. But obviously there's Mappy because it's not in the states you have. So the price will go down, but not as efficiently. But you still earn the money from the factory.
So
I would wait to build in your puppet though. You need to build your economy more because the more construction you have, the more you can build. Also, half your construction you control, the other half the AI controls, and it builds in your country and buy stuff via investors. So I build iron in. Do you have iron in any of your states?
I have no idea.
Okay, click on a state and go to get off that lens and click. I'm gonna put it on speed 2. We don't want to go too quickly. So that's overview. Now click on buildings. You see where it says overview? Buildings. So scroll down to resources and see if any of those 3 states have iron. I know they'll have fish.
No.
Just
it doesn't
coal.
seem like it.
Okay,
Maybe-
I can. You can import iron from me or Zach in Sweden. Coal's good because when you get to the next production method, which production methods makes your factories produce more goods if you have more input. It's all about loop, construction loop here. So your construction sectors use iron, fabric, wood, and tools. So the cheaper they are in your market, the more you can build for cheaper. So I would keep building wood. There is indies.
Wood.
Yeah, build wood. Make sure there's one wood in each state. So like Gelre and Friesland. Like if it's going to be built or already built. So Holland, you're going to build it. Friesland, okay, yeah, that's covered. Okay, but I'd build one more in Holland because you're gonna have more construction sectors in Holland, which is and you want wood to be cheaper in Holland.
Okay. Still shortage. It hasn't solved itself yet. It might have solved itself.
Alright, also...
You're declaring also.
You know where you saw declare interest? Go back to that tab so we can establish colonies for you as well.
I forgot which tab that was, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the yellow one with the globe and the chess piece on the bottom of your screen.
Okay, yes. What was I supposed to do again?
Establish colony.
Where?
Down at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, but that like where?
Alright, now, so obviously it goes faster the more population you have. So I would pick probably Windward Coast, just one. So all the green states, the states you can colonize. The red ones are ones that can be colonized, but not by you because you don't have the tech yet.
Okay. So Windward Coast.
Yeah. Because you start with some colonies. Actually, where else have you got colony?
Famine in the Netherlands.
Let's see.
In 3 states. Which 3 fucking states?
Do Senegal as well.
Establish colony. What? This one, Senegal. Okay. But yeah, there's a famine in like several places now.
Yeah, you probably don't have a lot of food security. Okay. Have you done the colony in Senegal?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, now go to declare interests again. Oh wait, no, you didn't do the one in Senegal.
Are you sure? Pretty sure I did.
Oh. It's gone now. Okay, declare interests. Go back to that.
I'm here. Declare interest, yes.
But now do one in North China and Niger. And make you put them in random places until you're at your cap. But make sure to do Northern China and Niger because China has obviously an insane amount of grain. So we're going to import that to help ease your famine.
I'll click on my brothers from across the world. The Australians. Let's see. What's another classic colonization slot? America!
America.
I can one more. Fuck it, I want the wheat land. Alright.
Okay, now, on the bottom of the screen there's a green thing. It's a green box that also has a price tag on it.
Quick lens, yeah.
Go to import trade routes.
Yep.
You want to click on that and now scroll to where grain is. It should be on the left side.
It's on the right for me because I have a large tree.
Yeah, and then you want to import grain from China when you can.
So I just plus here?
Yeah, you can either click on the Qing market or click on it in the tab you have open.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Yeah, so now you're going to import grain. Now do the same thing, but import fabric from China.
Where the fuck is that? Is there no search function or some shit? Forge fabric, where the fuck is that?
No, you're looking at markets for grain. Where you see all the resources, down at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So you want fabric.
Where the fuck is that?
Just scroll past it. It's at the top.
Got it. Yeah, got it. Yeah. And from the king market again.
Yeah.
I'm in debt.
Oh god, yeah, you are losing a lot of money. Don't worry, I can help you out.
Great Britain colonized Guinea.
Yeah, Britain does a lot of colonizing.
Yeah, they tend to do that, don't they?
They do tend to do that.
Bankrolling us. Who the fuck? Russia has started bankroll our country for some 10% of our tax.
So now I'm giving you money, Zach. If you can afford it, bankroll Rell. So I'm paying you money. You could try build 1 iron in your puppet, and that counts as an overseas investment. So it also makes your puppet more economically dependent on you. You don't need to put it up in your queue though, just click it and you'll eventually get to it.
Like just here, put it in 1 year.
Oh, Zach doesn't have the tech. Zach, get the tech for it, you numbskull.
For your own moderator. So I just say Dutch East Indies, just add to...
Yeah, build 1 there.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, iron is the main... Okay, something solved itself, I see. Tool and clippers is still a little bit on
You need more iron and tools in your market. You can build tools.
Yeah, we need another tools for sure.
Yes, and then rearrange your construction queue so the tools are closer to the top. Or, in the arrows you clicked, you can hold Alt and click them and it instantly goes to the top.
Good. But where's the smart place to build more tools? That's a question.
No, build the tools in your country, but the iron you have to do overseas because you have none.
Where
Build
do I put
in Holland because that's the construction sectors are using up all your tools.
Okay. Put 1 there, then we go to construction queue, wherever that was again. Kinda forgot.
It's in the buildings tab. Buildings, and then buildings under construction, you click that arrow at the top.
Then we do tooling to the top.
Yeah, hold Alt and click that. Alt and click instantly moves it to the top.
Yeah, did that.
Perfect. And that should help.
If it doesn't, I blame you.
You're lagging.
No. Oh, what? Am I? What?
No, I was asking you. Okay, so that's... Britain doesn't seem to like you for some reason.
Damn.
I don't know why.
All the height is heightened.
Okay, so that should solve your tooling and iron issues when they're built.
When they're built.
Yeah.
Still shortage, but yeah.
Zach, what else should be done? I am sending you tools, but obviously it's not enough. I'm trying to think what else to like mention to you. But Brazil declared me their rival. Oh no. Anyway.
Totally a big...
Prioritization laws. Ah, okay. Right. Click on your politics tab.
Where is that? There is. Yep.
Click on that and take a look at your government.
Yes. Petite bourgeoisie.
So this is the people in your government. You can move them around. You will get some radicals there if it's not done via elections. Since you have voting, you have parties. So these interest groups are bound together. And where it says righteous government 100, that's your legitimacy. That's very good. That's a very nice score. It should be around over 50, so you don't have a lot of problems. So yeah, you can see over there, if it's between 25 and 50, you get more and more debuffs. Now, since you're a righteous government, you have more buffs. Now you can look at your laws. So click on the tab that says laws. It's right at the top. So all the laws that have a number above the squiggly arrows, that is laws that you can change with your current parties in power.
Okay.
So you can change your voting system, your army, internal security. So like you can get secret police in this game. Police force, colonization policy, child labor policies, social security, all of that good stuff.
Child labor allowed, God bless. Legal guardianship, rights of women.
Yeah, so women don't have any rights in your country at the start.
Holy fuck, slavery banned. Per capita taxation, homesteading, national supremacy, freedom of consciousness, but not for women. Oh my god. Trade policy. Can I make my country more tradey?
Yeah, so you have mercantilism, which is focusing on exports. Free trade is usually the best because it removes all tariffs, so you can import and export goods a lot. But remember that just because you have free trade doesn't mean who you're trading with will have it either. When you click on your trade law, because I'll show you how interest groups work.
Yes.
So you see how it has 21.2% green, 78.7% grey. So indifference means a large percentage of your interest groups in the country will not care. Opposition to a law, if you're trying to enable it, will annoy interest groups. So the landowners don't like free trade because they get less money.
Right.
And if any interest group gets angry enough, they may try to rebel against you.
Alright.
So there's a bunch of laws. Like in America, for example, they struggle with their slavery because slavery is still legal in America.
Because of the interest groups.
Yeah. So the plantation owners are the American interest group, and that almost always causes the American Civil War. So you can have civil wars in this game over issues of rights or workers' rights, stuff like that.
Okay.
Alright, go back to the politics tab. So now you can look at institutions.
Yes.
Zach, are you sending tools to Rell as well?
I can't make it too easy.
So these are your institutions. So laws you pass give you institutions. So you have colonies, which means you have a colonial institution. So it uses more bureaucracy the more advanced it is. I am, but have almost done. Okay. Education, you have public education. So that gives the most education access, and it assimilates people into your primary culture, which is Dutch. So it makes more people Dutch in your state, basically.
Alright.
And police, that's how you keep the number of radicals down.
I can create a police state, hell yeah.
Yeah, there is secret police, which would be a separate institution, but it gets very expensive for your bureaucracy, so you need to build more government administrations and expand the civil service. But that costs more money and uses more paper. Paper can become very expensive. Also, you need to remember that so if you were to build 10 civil service, if you built 10 government administrations in your country, right? There'll be a lot more bureaucrats employed, which would make the petty bourgeoisie stronger. because they now have more people affiliated with them. Not every bureaucrat joins an interest group, but they're most likely to join the petty bourgeoisie if they're bureaucrats. And the more bureaucrats means more money goes to those interest groups, which increases their clout. So if you go to the government panel again.
Damn, Brazil hates me too. Sorry, what the pitch panel?
Government. You see how they all have percentages?
Yeah.
That's how much clout they have. And it's based on a number of factors. If you hover over it, tells them
how much riz they have.
Yeah, how much riz, money, how many people support their movement. So landowners, for example, doesn't have that many people in it, especially compared to the rural folk. But they have so much more money that they still have a lot of clout.
Where can you see like the... You said you could see how many, but
right click on them.
On like the portraits or what?
No, that's... Well, you'll find out more about that person. No, click on the landowner's symbol, the windmill. Yeah. Click on it.
Oh god. Population 8.2k. Compared to... Come on. Armed forces, for example, the fort is 36k. Okay, that's pretty good.
So it also, you see how it has approval?
Plus 5 approval, happy.
Yeah, so you see that big symbol, veteran conciliation and patriotic fever. Those are effects. So the more happy they are, or they give you bonuses. But if they're unhappy, they give you negative traits.
Right.
Oh, you paused the game.
Did I? Oh,
yeah.
I have a... Oh my god, I can like go back with my mouse button, like this.
Oh yeah, and you put... You would be banned if you paused it. Banned, I tell you.
Also, 2 seconds, please. I need to get something real quick.
That's fine. I'll just entertain everyone. We'll keep it paused until they get back. I hope everyone is doing nice and well. I think this is going well. It's a lot to take in, you know? Like, there's so many things to explain. And there's only, like, as the game's been updated, there's more things to explain. You know, like, it doesn't get easier. And when this new DLC drops, there's gonna be even more things to explain. This was the charter of the land. Oh, this game's crazy complicated. I have 2,000 hours and still learning. Yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Okay. I mean, do you have any questions? We've been streaming for an hour. I'm like, holy shit. That's flown by.
I mean, I also explained Lost to you, so, you know, it wasn't completely hard this. Let me see. Alright. I guess just grow my empire, invade France at some point.
France will curb stomp you if you try to invade them.
Just economically weaken them.
Oh, well, actually, click on the top right of your screen on your flag.
Yeah.
That shows all your statistics. So your rank is determined by prestige, which is a combination of factors such as how strong your economy is and how strong your military is, are like the main ones. Flotillas is your navy, so if you hover over the navy thing, it shows you what your naval strength is and your navy power protection.
Navy, where does that...
Flotillas.
What?
34! The number 34.
34.
It's go down. It's on the thing where your country flag is. Above GDP. Look at GDP on the tab, not on the top of the screen, on the tab. Where you are right now, look at your GDP. It's 2.12 million.
Yeah.
No, not the top of the screen. On the tab that says Netherlands.
Gross domestic product.
No, go down. Go down. Go down slowly. Slowly move down. down a bit more to the right. Right. Go right. No. Oh, it's the problem is it's like the fucking lag. Go up.
Yeah.
Up. It's not in real time. Just until you hit flotillas, battalions.
Oh damn yes.
So battalions is your army, of course, and flotillas is your navy. It shows you literacy population. You have a great literacy. You need to build more universities, but those cost money. So
we have a surplus right now.
You do.
Budget.
Oh yeah, you're making money. You're in a bit of debt, and universities are expensive, so we'll hold off on that. Okay. I'll show you military stuff later. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it now.
Also, somebody died.
That'll be your general or an interest group leader. Also, in your government tab, look at the interest groups because they have unique traits and ideologies. So if they're moderates, they don't have any special ideology. It's the same as their interest group. Each interest group has a different set of values. The red, like button-looking things, those tell you the what the interest groups want. So the more you're like their interests, the happier they are, and the more they approve. The less they like what you're doing, the unhappier they'll be, and they might rebel or just make more radicals.
I see, the more patriarchal I am, the happier they'll be.
Oh my god, Sweden is conquering Ethiopia. Zach is just a madman. Oh, what the? Sweden? Why are you invading Ethiopia, Zach?
Because he can.
Okay. Also, I'm going to show you power blocks. This is a new feature. Oh my god, Zach. The Africans must know their place. Jesus, Zach.
Oh my.
I don't know if you can say that.
I'm just here trying to get to my homie Rido, and you over there fucking scrambling for Africa.
He's in Ethiopia. Look at Sweden. Look at Ethiopia.
You're challenging my fucking geographical skills here.
East Africa. You see Sweden's just there.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
And Portugal's there. He's conquering fucking Ethiopia. So there's a lot of turmoil because obviously if a bunch of Swedish people turned up and invaded you, you'd be pretty upset. Let me know if you have any questions or queries so I can help you.
Can I do something with my army or something?
You can like change it, but I'll show you army when you go to war because that's the proper time. So you can like improve your army and make it bigger. Just had a general in Somalia spread syphilis. Oh my god.
Is it me or are these maps kind of scuffed, like the location of towns and shit?
I wouldn't know because I don't know Dutch geography.
Yeah, but in general, like I feel like I'm looking at it and it's like, wait, this doesn't line up as well as it should.
Well, Swedish people made this game, so you should invade Sweden.
True.
The location of towns generally are shit, according to Zach.
Oh, okay. I'll do the American strategy. Instead of invading the country we want to invade, we'll just invade the country next door.
Actually, Rell, you know what you can do?
Hmm?
You can click on Holland.
Yeah.
Where is it? Is it over? No, population. Wait, where is it? Oh, wait, let me... okay, so click on Holland and you see where it says the word Holland, state in Netherlands underneath it.
Yeah.
To the left of that, you see the small pencil icon under the arrow.
Yes.
Click on that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now you can rename everything. This was the charter. The charter.
There we go. I feel
Britain.
like this is more appropriate.
Hell, a really bad time. Look at the Swedish capital. I'm a bit scared too. Oh, Paradox HQ. Hey, let's invade Paradox HQ. Zach, I'm gonna invade the Paradox HQ. Just letting you know, by the way.
I'm gonna fucking piss some fucking Dutch people off if they saw this.
Oh my gosh.
Low organization in the army.
Oh, your general probably died. So click on it.
Yeah, I need a new one, and I'm gonna recruit a new one.
Legal. I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay. If you hire a general, you see how it says their interest group?
Yeah.
They will get a bit more clout because now a general is like, because now they have troops to their name. And the more you promote them, the more troops they can command and the more clout they give to their group. Also, if you hover over the stats like the aesthetic, engineer, it tells you what traits they give. So those are either buffs or sometimes they're debuffs because some generals can get syphilis, others are arrogant, others are direct. Like there's tons of different, like.
I'll recruit this one because he improves my popularity and political strength of academies since we want to build academies anyway.
That's only as a ruler. So unless he becomes the ruler of your whole country, that doesn't come in.
Wait, really? Oh.
Bro, I know where you brought that profile. Hello, Mischief.
Embargo.
Uh,
Oh, not important, okay. So I can just like, yo, Mischief, welcome. No way you brought that PFP to the collab. Points at Kimono. No, he brought that that PFP to the collab.
I brought it, yeah.
You forgot that it shows you that when you use Fugi.
Yeah, I actually, there is something, I just bought a laptop though, I don't have the money, but there is there's a thing I want to commission really badly, and I think it's going to look amazing, but I need to save my money like a good boy.
By the way, have you seen how that guy looks now these days?
Well, apparently that's not him.
Really?
Apparently it's like different. He looks very similar, but apparently it's not him.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to say where the misinformation begins on the internet.
Yeah,
so,
a really bad time. Hell. Right next to shithole and just a stone's throw away from Utrecht.
Yeah, I just felt like those two really needed new names. I feel like those two are now more accurate and like true to life. Because one is just a tourist trap and the other one is a port and also crime.
Damn. Tell me how you really feel. I have no iron buffs. I need more iron.
So I'm still fucking bleeding tools.
We'll build more tools then. It's that simple.
6 weeks until completion. Fuck me. The logging camps are first for some reason.
You can import more tools. You have 473 convoys. Import tools from someone else if you want.
We need tools at the top right for the construction queue.
No, don't move tools yet. You might as well finish the logging camp because it's almost done.
Okay. Landowners are no longer powerful. Oh boy.
That means their clout has dropped.
Oh boy.
So obviously there's 100% clout in your country and it's split between all the interest groups. So now it's oh, you paused it again. Ban this man.
Oh, sorry. That was my bad. You can continue. There we go.
Oh my god, plot a coup. Oh god, your government's planning on overthrowing you. I can't unpause. Only you can unpause for the first 30 seconds of a pause.
Sorry.
So, do you want to become an autocracy? You want to become an autocracy? It's your call. It's completely up to you.
Keep a keen eye on. Gets a coup attempt, resists for 9 days. Delightfully devilish. So we can support them as a
So if you support the coup, your law will change from allowing democracy to becoming an autocracy.
Well, I don't want to support the landowners. I want to support the merchants. So I'm probably gonna block
industrialists. I don't know what what law is it? Let me check. Is it wealth voting? If you want to support the merchants more, then don't let them enact autocracy.
Keep an eye on Marquis. Keep an eye on that fucker.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of events now, so don't try to dissuade the coup from happening.
Oh. Whoops.
No, you clicked on keep an eye, that's good, because if you had said delightfully devilish, the coup gets a lot of boosting. Because look, now you see the journal entry on the right side of your screen, it says coup.
Yep.
Now you have people trying to coup your government, so you need to prevent that.
Okay. Well, I want my state to become a merchant state.
I mean, fair enough. I hover over it because I'm actually not sure how to slow it down other than events. I know you can remove the interest group from your government, but since you allow voting, you can't just remove the landowners. You'd remove the entire Conservative Party, which undoubtedly will cause more radicals to appear because you essentially just sideline the votes completely.
Okay, so I'm playing the fair game right now, so...
Merchants are more petty bourgeois than industrialists. True, but he was asking,
critical support.
what's better, autocracy or wealth voting? And that's better to support petty bourgeoisie.
What would this do? Oh god, gets critical support. A group's progress. Where can you see the group's progress?
On the right side of your screen where it says coup, journal entry. You see that? And it's got a bar.
Yes.
Yeah, click on that actually, because it'll show you how to possibly decrease coup.
I can decrease it with this, but it's like...
Well, yeah, that decision as well, but also... Or do that decision first, whatever you want. Oh, you can pick whichever you want, because obviously I can't see it in real time.
Anti-slavery republic, my language, yeah. What does this do? I do not know this group.
Intelligentsia. Well, if you don't want the coup, click on the top one, because that reduces the coup's progress.
Yeah, but it's like 0% progress. It's like fucking nothing.
Yeah, but well, you're cool. I don't know how to stop a coup though, short of removing them from power. Maybe you have to stop it happening. I mean, 2%. Well, what's the other one do? Because 2% of only upper strata isn't that good for the other decision.
Oh god, a group attempt fizzles out. See.
Okay.
Humiliated blunder. Democracy is saved. Okay, I'm just gonna say fuck you guys.
Yeah, so the landowners get less strength now.
This one is fuck off. So let me see my political part right now. Yeah, my landowners are not happy with me, but my petty bourgeoisie are so happy with me that my treasury bonds, like my loan interest rates have lowered.
No, that's that's really strong.
I can just loan now, like a.
Since you're already on credit, so you are doing loans already.
How can you see? Well, let's see that. Oh god, I can hear the game crashing a little bit.
Yeah, if I can see by your money, because you've lost. There's no gold anymore, so you've spent all your reserves, and you're now spending money on credit. That is the best way to build, honestly, because when your economy's developed enough, you run a deficit, but your credit ceiling goes up faster than the interest. Because if you're a great power or a high-ranking power and your petty bourgeoisie are happy, you pay barely 1% interest. So the interest doesn't cost that much in the grand scheme of things. And you build more than you should be able to because you've got so much credit. And your credit keeps climbing because you're building so much with the construction sectors. So deficit spending is absolutely a valid thing, and it is kind of the meta to build stuff. It's not the best in player games because if you're at war with someone, obviously you're spending money on the military, and you're a lot closer to going into default. And when you go into default, the more you're in default and the longer you're in default, you get military combat debuffs and everything. Your construction stops, your economy starts crashing, and buildings are less profitable, and when they're less profitable, your credit ceiling goes down, because your credit ceiling is all the buildings in your country that you own and overseas.
Right.
So, you know, things are going well. We don't want to like push things too far and drive you into a deficit. This will probably be a one-off.
The relations between us have kind of soured, it seems, or not?
No, it's probably maxed out, yeah. And I'm still bankrolling you. And Zach, he is conquering East Africa.
Leave South Africa to me. That part is mine.
Well, no, Britain owns it, so you'd have to fight Great Britain in a war.
I mean, that's what I was planning to do anyway.
Britain is unbelievably powerful. I don't think you'd have a great time.
Why do you think throughout history they have survived? They have such a massive natural advantage. It's such a good island nation to have.
Yeah.
So much natural resources. Oh my god.
Yeah, but Britain is obviously. I mean, this is the Victorian era, so Britain is unbelievably strong.
Yeah, they're peak. Pretty much.
I mean, look at China. Look at China right now.
Oh, is China already boogalooing?
China's being invaded as we speak. Look at that. Click on that sword. You see the swords? In Beijing, click on that.
Landing progress, oh yeah.
So look, the Chinese are dying right now.
And not even a little bit, they're fucking massacred.
Yeah, they had 60,000 troops and Britain had 20,000 and they lost. They had 3 times more.
God. I can see it lowered being in real time, like they're losing a K per day.
Yeah, you're watching them die in real time.
Yeah, they're being massacred, and there it is, there we have. Oh boy.
And they've landed in Beijing. They're now occupying the palace.
I swear, if you guys fucking take India again, and this time, again, fucking let it go because somebody stopped eating, I'm gonna slap you. Let's see. Our army. I kind of want to like improve my navy.
It costs more money. Usually, you like want to build your eco, but we can build your navy. Holland has the buff. All right. Okay, click on your navy then. You should have what? How many navies do you have? Like fleets?
Navy. We have 1 fleet.
Okay, click on it.
Yeah. Where?
Okay, on the screen you're on, click. You see where it says, yeah, that screen. The screen you're on right now is good. Actually, can you pronounce the word at the top of the screen? Koninklijke Marine.
Koninklijke Marine.
Koninklijke Marine. How was that?
I mean, to be fair, it's also a little bit messy for me because it's using very old pronunciation or like wordings I've seen.
Well, you can. So you know how you renamed Holland? You can do that. Look, the same place. You know, by the. You can rename your fleet.
Okay, this is perfect.
And you can change the symbol and the flag color if you would like.
Gotta make it a like giant penis. This looks like a penis. There we go.
Oh no. He's swearing. Okay.
I feel like if I'm invading somebody with my navy, it should be a fine penis.
Very intimidating.
Devout scandal. It has been revealed that David Melville van Carnby of the Evangelical Church has been having a secret affair with a member of the clergy. His resignation has been demanded. Force him to step down, ignore it. You become less popular.
So if someone's less popular, their interest group will have less clout. He's a moderate, so he doesn't have any special ideology. I don't know if you want to keep him. It's your call. Also check out his traits, because maybe it's a trait you like. So hover over him, and now, yeah, information, character traits.
Popularity, interest group, political strain, political protection. I guess we can just force him to step down and just pick anyone. It's not that amazing anyway. Otherwise, I'll have to get the fucking popularity for 5 years, and it's too much. He shouldn't have stuck his dick in it.
Well, he did. That's why. Alright. So now, if you go to your government tab, check the Catholic Church or whatever it's called. You'll have a new interest group leader because he's resigned.
Where
Evangelical Church. Hover over that guy. The portrait.
Arrogant. Oh boy, that's not good.
So
Jerking
Dinkeldorf.
Jürgen.
Dinkeldorf.
Dijkerhof.
Dijkerhof.
Without the L.
Say-
Dijkerhof.
Dijkerhof. So yeah, that's your new interest group leader who replaced him.
He has prestige, but also very unpopular.
Oh,
He's like a bitch. He's even worse than the last guy. Fuck.
Yeah,
The
sometimes you play
Belgian
roulette.
question. Now this is what it's all about. The Belgian question.
Yeah, so now we're all signing the treaty.
Since the secession of the efforts to reunify the country have met with failure, where the effects of the current uneasy truce, many are now urging the king to commit to final negotiations. We do not negotiate with rebel scum. I very much want to do this. I'm not gonna lie.
You will annoy everyone if you do this.
Yeah. Can I like can I like say later on?
No,
Fuck you,
you can. You can't. There won't be an event to do that.
So is it worth it, like, to not engage with?
Well, if we had enough players, we could force you to get the best deal. A call for the conference. It'll be the London conference, and we'll see what happens.
So we can just.
Agreed. Called for a conference. Yeah. So only great powers. So now
okay,
so I can favour Belgium claims. In Belgium.
Oh my god, these guys have negative 211.
No, yeah, you hate them because the revolution happened. Okay, so here are the 4 options I have, Rell. If I favour the Belgian claims, Belgium would assume all of your debt, but they get Limburg and Luxembourg, the entire provinces.
That shit is mine.
If I favour you, you would take all of the Belgium debt. Oh wait, but you get all of Luxembourg and Limburg. If there's the 24 points, in order to compensate the German Federation for the loss of Western Luxembourg, Limburg will be established as a Dutch subject and a nominal member of the German Confederation. Or alternative partition, where Belgium will retain Limburg and the Netherlands receives all of Luxembourg. Which one do you want?
No, one second. That's because there's so many options.
Oh, actually, okay. The votes are in. It's 2 people favour the 24 points, where you will get Limburg as a subject. And there's 2 votes for favour the Dutch claims, where you get all of the land, but you have to take on Belgium's debt.
I mean, to be fair, Limburg, if it's true to life, has a lot of gold which will be useful for later.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it has gold in this time period. There's 1 vote left. Oh, coal.
Coal.
Sorry. So there's, I don't know who's left to vote, but you might be able to get the vote. Also, if you don't sign the treaty, they can all, I think they can potentially invade you, so you should sign it.
Yeah.
I voted for your claims, so it's really up to RNG.
We'll have to see. We'll burn Brussels to the ground someday.
I don't know who voted for which, so you gotta wait 4 months.
Okay.
But
also, who's Jurgen? I don't know. It's probably just a random guy because Jurgen is not a very Dutch name. Might be an old Dutch name.
maybe.
Because Mischief asked it in chat.
Let me see.
So how are my buildings?
Oh no, that was I think that was your navy or army. And I was making fun of how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I know.
Leoman Dickeldorf.
I know. We were talking about the commander that I picked. Jürgen. Yeah, fucking Belgium, man.
Let's see.
Can I build more? Is my construction?
Oi, don't take I'm gonna take Denmark, Zach, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Are you two gonna fight while I'm just here?
Well,
with my little...
if Zach tries to fight me, he's going to lose.
I like you two are fighting over there. I'm just here with my fucking square cube trying to push it into a round hole.
Yeah, just like you're trying to figure out. You're just like a baby sitting while the parents are getting divorced, not knowing what's going on.
God damn it, I can't say that on stream. I'm like I'm that one Lego Yoda meme.
Alright, let's see who's not in my faction.
Also, can I invade Cape Town yet?
You can do whatever you want, but you will die, and I can't help you.
I can't help you from that.
If you try, you may try, but you will die.
I need to figure out a way to expand my military so I can just demolish Britain.
I mean, I can show you now, but you just can't really afford it. Actually, you can build... Show me your construction right now.
Yeah.
Construction queue.
Yeah, here.
No. Build another construction sector.
Fuck. Okay, you need to be careful. How do we do that again?
Go to the trade lens, the green one on the bottom right, far right, bottom far right.
Construction sector. Yep. Oh boy, it's very expensive everywhere, but I'll probably have to do it in
Hell, yeah.
Well, yeah.
So we're gonna make hell thing. Now, when you do that, make that construction sector at the top of the queue, and then right behind it, do the iron. Actually, no.
Okay.
Construction sector, tools, and then iron, because the tools are almost done.
Okay. Gold has been depleted in West Borneo. Is the state region now supports fewer gold fields?
You can build those up. Gold is really good, because gold goes directly into your income, and it's not technically a resource.
But it's like depleted somewhere.
No, so it's not gold fields, which make you more money, but you can build gold mines, which also get you money.
So if I like say here and then go to resources, gold mines somewhere.
Gold mines, yeah. Build all of those.
Okay. I love gold.
I mean, you will love gold when you see what it does to your economy.
Who was in Paris? I will be in Paris. Burn it to the ground.
Napoleon was in Paris.
Oh boy. Hey, Dusseldorf, I'll be going there without you.
Ah! Take me with you.
You said it yourself, it wasn't financially responsible. Embargo. France has begun embargoing mascara.
I don't know why they bothered embargoing them, but whatever.
Dutch word is an isolated colony. Like, how do I fix that?
You build a port, so click on it. Scroll down.
Can I not build it here?
No, that's where you build your urban buildings. Scroll down. Port, there you go. Click on one.
And I can do this one as well?
Click one, yeah. You only want build one port for now. Because since it's not directly connected to Holland, which is your market capital, it needs a port. Look at Beijing. Oh my god, Zach is invading Beijing.
Oh my god. Is it scramble for China this time?
I guess so.
Can I also get like a piece of the pie?
I mean, you could, but I don't know if you'd be able to handle the invasion, because it would be a bit tricky.
I don't have any land forces. I have a really strong navy, but no land forces.
I mean, you have a bit of land forces.
I hope I don't have to show up to the nearest fucking war with bicycles again.
I mean, they're great for getting around
Trade route
silently.
removed. Clippers trade route to Dutch market removed due to no accessible ports in Netherlands. What?
I don't know. Someone stopped their trade with you.
Clippers. Who the fuck is Clippers?
Clippers are your boats that you build.
But how? Why are they? Like, huh?
Don't worry about that. To be honest, it's not important.
Okay, that seems important, but sure, I'll try some different. Also, how can I get more spices out of the East Indies? I want more spices.
Okay, well, you can build in them. They'll be building their own stuff. Spice isn't a thing in this game.
Oh, I'm so fucking disappointed.
There is opium, so go to agriculture. Is opium on there?
I have everything except opium.
Okay, well, it's sugar and dye and coffee can be your spice. I mean, coffee's just spicy.
Yeah, sure, we'll do coffee plantations.
Coffee, it won't be. I don't know if. I'll click on that and we'll see how much money it gets you. So you see how it has the earnings, projected earnings.
Yeah.
Click on the word earnings.
Oh, you want to filter them, yeah.
Yeah, filter it.
East Indies will be the most profitable in this regard.
Well, yeah, so you only have the right to build in your territory or your puppets. So you can only build in the East Indies. You can get investment rights in a country, which means you can build in them, even if you don't own them.
Is that like a better idea for like sugar plantations or something?
Sugar was probably more useful. To be honest, this type of investment isn't going to be good for you right now because you need to grow your economy.
Tobacco is really decent.
It doesn't look, but it's not. It doesn't. Tobacco earns you more money. I would build iron though. You need iron. Iron will help you long term more.
Okay, but like, should I build them in my puppet state?
You can only build it in your puppet state because you don't have any iron in the Netherlands.
Oh, an agitator appears. Vincent van der Capellen has appeared in the Netherlands. Reactionary movement.
Yeah, so sometimes people from either other countries or your own country start movements that gets people to join. So the main people pressured by this are the landowners and petty bourgeoisie. And he rallies support, and if they get enough support and they're angry enough, then it leads to a revolution. That's how it works. What you want to do though is keep building tools, wood, and iron, because that's a classic construction loop. All of those things help make your construction cheaper, and then we can expand it. And then you have more construction, so you can build more wood, more iron, more tools, and then we build more construction, and it's a big cycle you do. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, okay. So
and then when you have big enough construction, and the gold will help. Also, you see where it has government construction?
Yeah.
Click on that. Click on it, yeah. So now click on the funding, change that to private.
Okay, they're all doing their own thing already.
So private, so you're still building, so now the AI, all the aristocrats, so in manor houses, they have lots of money, and in the financial districts, so all your merchants and bankers and aristocrats are building that shipyard in Hell, so that will help you build more clippers. So your own population is also building for you. And look, you see how it says dye plantation in West Java? So they're investing overseas for you. Oh, atmospheric engine, that's big. Okay, click OK.
Represents his constitution in the landowners, Marquis Melville van Carnbay has issued a formal petition to the Dutch government to pass tenant farmers.
So now you're being... tenant farmer... let me check your current law. Homesteading. So that would basically mean that the landowners get more power because they can then own the peasants. So that would give them more power. You don't really want that. It's not very good. So yeah, the land would be owned by the hereditary landowners. Central banking's good. You'll get more money for that. So press OK. I wouldn't agree to that. A petition, they say, pass that law in the next 5 years or so. It really sucks. So either say no or offer landed voting, which would also give them more power.
Landed voting.
You have wealth voting, so basically if you're rich, you buy votes, so you can pay to vote more than once right now in your country. So that's where, so the people like the industrialists get more money. Landed voting, if you have more land, and so that benefits the landowners more. So that's not super great either. So I would tell them they shouldn't do that. You should say no to everything. But you will get a small legitimacy penalty and they will get angry.
It is what it is. We have to. Well, we can take it. But also, we got just a lot of fucking things just now.
Yeah, so you've done research. Oh, go back to your research. You need to queue up some more.
Okay.
Let me pause it. Yet. No, but you see the plus button? So zoom into modern sewage.
Yeah.
No, on the tree, on the tech tree. You see right next to it, there's a plus button to colonial corporate charters. Click on the plus button.
Okay.
No, that big one, yeah. So that's now you're stacking research. So you've got a research queue.
Okay. Because it automatically research central banking for me, basically.
No, well, so
like
what? So you got technology spread because other people who you border already have the tech. You were slowly researching it indirectly because a majority of people around you already had that technology, so it's spread to you.
Right.
So like, so you could stack a few other techs. I'm not going to go over like what the best techs are right now because it depends a little on what you want to achieve and what your original starting techs were. But I would queue up a few of them. Don't do any tier 3 techs that you won't research them for ages. So yeah, I just queue up like a few more because I might forget to have you stack your research.
Just looking at my options right now.
Yeah, no, that's completely fine. Then I'm going to show you how to make your economy bigger. Actually, I'm gonna give you a helping hand. All right. I'm gonna
intensive arc nitroglycerin. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dynamite. Hell yeah. Oh boy, that's fun. Production, but I won't basically go to steel. I see request for foreign investment rights. Give me a second.
Accept that. So what I'm gonna do, if you accept that, I will help you out. Basically, so there's a few types of investment rights. There's investment rights where if you propose investment rights, you choose either we both can invest in each other, or only you can build in me and I can't build in you.
Okay.
So press accept. So right now, I've made it so only I can build in you, and it also applies to your private investors. So I can choose directly to build in you, or the AI in my nation can also build in you. Oh, there's a fox outside my window.
The fuck? Momentum, bury our opponents in a sea of paper.
So I'm going to show you how your economy can pop off. All right.
1 second, I'm just doing it in event right now.
Oh, sure, that's fine. You will get a lot of events as well, by the way.
Agrarian Party.
Well, how long till the London conference finishes, actually? Because that's... Oh, okay.
Is the Agrarian Party any fucking good? What does it do?
Well, you can look at their ideologies and then look at their leader. Because remember, Dirk Tripp, he might not have the same ideology as the party. He's a protectionist, so hover over the word protectionist.
Where? How do you do that?
You see where it says Vincent van der Capellen? Wait for a bit, and then you can look at the word protectionist. So he likes interventionism and a protectionist economic policy. So instead of your export-based economy, like trade-wise, he would want a trade policy that means you can protect your resources better and you can have stronger imports. Also, good news, Rell, that in a couple months, when you sign the London conference, you're going to get all of your territorial claims.
Nice. But I basically don't want to support him too much. So I guess these connections could be used later.
It's your call.
I'm not sure. Ambitious, what does it do?
So how you change your political groups, right, is you build... It's changed by the laws you have and the types of buildings you have. Because, like, if you privatize a lot of buildings, your industrialists get a much more power because they get way more wealth. You know, so there's a lot of, like, even though you can't directly tell your population what jobs to have, you influence it by how you change your laws and what you build.
I don't care much for the agrarian party, so I guess these connections could be used later.
You can do that.
Sure.
Alright, now click on your journal entries. On the left side of the screen, the thing that has a 4 on it. Far left side of the screen. So, ratify the Treaty of London. You're going to get land when you sign that.
I was basically forced to ratify it.
For peace in our times. Hurrah.
Alright. I think we just lost a lot of money, but coal shortage in the Dutch economy. Okay, well that's good.
So I'm going to sort out your coal situation, because that's why I got the vesting rights in you.
Well, I'm pretty sure like this entire region now has like a lot of easy coal.
Yeah, so you get tons of coal in that one province.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you a benefit when I've built it. Because you've got atmospheric engine, so you're going to get more iron now. Right. No, you're not going to get more iron because you don't have any iron. It's not in territory you own, but it's a better production method, which means if you had an iron mine in your country, if you start using coal, you produce almost twice the iron, even though it's the same size. Look, I'll show you. Go to your building tab.
Right.
Don't build any more coal mines. Don't worry, I'm going to build 4 for you. So go to buildings, scroll down until you see iron mine in that building somewhere.
I think I missed it. It's steel, right? Yeah, it's a steel mill. Where the hell is my iron mine?
I guess it's not been built yet.
Probably not.
Oh, go to your logging camps though.
Oh, 2 seconds. Where were they again? Here
near the bottom. So, so click on it up. So you can change each individually, but click the axe symbol.
Okay.
So now, click on the axe symbol, and you want to go to sawmills. So you're going to use more tools. So the tools goes up, but look, you're going to get double the wood. You're going to get so much more wood.
Alright.
So that's a production method. So it's more expensive to use, but you get more of the same resource without building more logging camps. So you need to build more tools now. And iron.
And iron, yeah.
Iron. Show your building queue again. Your construction queue.
1 second, construction queue. Government. Iron is already done. And dit pakkel.
Well, it's only 1. I'm gonna check. Build more. Build more iron mines. As long as there's enough infrastructure.
In Wallonia, maybe?
Oh wait. Do you finally have iron in your? Yeah. Build it in Wallonia. You do have less. You don't have enough infrastructure, but honestly, you just need iron. So.
Let's see, tools. I also need to build some tools. We can build some in Holland, so.
So yeah, you've got way more land now. Do you see how much more land you have?
Yeah.
Because they favoured your claims.
Nice.
Oh, I see.
Right.
Your iron mine, it's growing. You use slaves in your iron mine.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, iron. You need more iron and you need more tools. And your wood should be fine because when you get to sawmills, honestly, you're pretty good on wood for the most part for the rest of the game. Sorry, yeah, sawmills. So you need iron and tools because your colony hasn't got any tools in its nation. So you need to start providing tools. Because remember, you're in the same market.
Yeah, maybe it's at the bottom of the queue, but the others are...
Well, actually, no, okay. Move the ports to the bottom of your queue.
One sewage is unlocked. Okay.
Oh, yeah, so now you're going to have a slightly better construction now. And you have more infrastructure. So that's also really good.
Open markets. The high prices on clothes have become a prominent talking point in the Free Trade Party's election campaign, arguing that free trade policies would drive down the prices.
Yeah, so they want to have free trade.
Oh, holy fuck, it got instantly... Free Trade Party actually went up. The Conservative Party got fucking 74% of the votes.
There used to be a glitch in this game because it didn't, like, cap results properly. So it would say they got, like... 4,000% of the votes.
I can reform the government. Do I want to do that? I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's just life.
My fucking option to like holy fuck, my PC just almost crashed.
Oh no, why did it almost crash?
Like my entire PC, not just the fucking game, like my entire fucking PC.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Is it crashing because of the game? Because like, I can show you...
Because of the game.
I can like turning down the settings there will help.
Yeah, but like what kind of settings that like I can run the game perfectly fine unless...
Well, so this is the start. When the game gets into the later years, when everyone has more construction and there's more global pops it needs to calculate, that's when it starts slowing down.
What the fuck do I do to like...
Put anything that says high, change it to medium.
I just placed the set quality preset to medium.
Everything that's high, put it on medium or low, whatever the options are, and then that'll make a difference.
It's
no, don't do action. Actually, preset's fine. Alright, just press OK. It won't change everything without a restart, but it will help.
Oh yeah, the game looks noticeably worse too. Also, what do I do with the reform government shit? Like, do I do anything with that?
It means you can change your government without getting radical. So go to government tab. You don't have to, but this is what you would do.
Okay.
So go to politics, government tab, and it's reform government.
Reform government, and what do I have to do here?
Click that. Click the reform government button.
Yeah, I did that already, but you have more lag now because my PC almost died.
Okay, I can pause it. Okay, so that number means what your legitimacy would be. So you want it to be higher. And obviously the symbols are your interest groups. So, for example, if you want free trade, then you'd ideally want to put the industrialists in. So those are presets at the top. Those are calculated to have the highest legitimacy. Because obviously now that you have parties, you have to put them all in together. And the less compatible their policies are with your government and each other, the less legitimacy you have. So you know you don't, if you can reform it if you want and you get more radicals. If you want to pass a specific law, so like if you want I don't know, public education, intelligence, it gives you that. You need to know what laws they want to pass, and obviously they might want to pass different laws if their leader has a certain ideology. So you've got to
So
know.
for example, I want free trade, for example.
The industrialists by default want free trade. So
So do I just...
you just click the 68 one for the preset. You can fiddle around with it and add or get rid of who you want as you please. But the presets are pretty good, to be honest, because they calculate that for you, but you can do a different setup if that's what you want.
I mean, this one seems fine, I guess. Like, these industrials are very happy with me, but with how little support they have...
We can increase that. And I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to show you how you get it to go right foot up.
Okay, we'll do that later. Man of Wars.
Oh yeah, I can build up your navy if you want. I'll show you. I'm gonna show you how to build up army and stuff. I don't know if we're going to war because you probably have a truce with Belgium now. Oh no, you don't. Belgium is guaranteed by Britain, Austria, and France though, so you're not gonna be able to win that war. Oh, hello? You still there? I think they crashed. Alright, no worries, no worries. I think they've crashed. Or at least I can't hear them. Man, yeah, their stream has crashed. Man down, man down! I repeat, we got a man down! Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. I fucking... this stream's flying by. Good God. But they're also dead. They've died. Chat, what are you having for dinner tonight? If you like... Or what's your next meal gonna be? Like, what are you gonna be chomping on or crunching on or... Alright, 1 second. Everything's crashed. Alright, let me just... I'll end the call, but I'm sure I'll come back. Pardon me. Oh my god. Oh gosh, now I'm burping and hiccuping and I'm just dying. I'm dying! I'm dying over here. Oh my god, Zach, you have so much of East Africa. That's the wrong tab. That's the wrong... Oh my god. Give me the right tab. Zach, what are your... Look at Asia. Oh, fuck. Oh. And Formosa. Zach, what are you doing? Is Bernadotte still alive? No, he's dead. How's your GDP? Look how much it's jumped. From you stealing Formosa. And Shanghai... No, I know... I saw the Shanghai treaty port. How much is Formosa? Oh my god, you've just added so much. It's nearly 1/5 of your economy. Yeah, it's because of the grain. That's gonna... I mean, that's really gonna help your grain price. Right, yeah, Rell left the game. They'll join back, probably. Probably. And then we never saw Rell again. Thank God! I'm just curious. I wonder what they think of the game, because they're like, even I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is so much to tell someone. Like, the amount of like info I've thrown at them. And if they ever pick up the game again, they're like, what the fuck do I do now? The Netherlands is really interesting though. It's actually like, it genuinely is like, it has the incredible potential relative to its size. And like, even if you never got more land from the Dutch East Indies, well, maybe we can have it invade Portugal. Oh, Britain has a defensive pact. Never mind. I probably took more time to learn Victoria than some school subjects. Yeah, no, Victoria's rough. I mean, I have to kind of be switched on. I was not switched on in that Russia game. I was not. It's not that I wasn't paying attention. Ow. But I was just like, I was not 100% on the ball. Because I had a great Russia day. We all have those days. Well, I had a goddamn 6-hour session. Well, I wasn't there the whole time. I had like a 5-hour session of one of those days, and then I couldn't. No, actually, no, I did play the next day. But then it was me fixing the mess, and then I still didn't really do anything. Right, wait, they're gonna type in that. No, that's the wrong chat. That's the wrong chat. Let me refresh. Ah, Zach, we should we could just have this save and use it for like teaching purposes. So released to you. They're by Prince Tane. So what? They're independent. Yes, independent. Yeah. I need to get better at teaching because I just generalist gaming. It's taught me so much, and then Tarkus also helped. I learned much more from generalist because he was like the easiest to learn from who I saw at the time. Tarkus, I didn't watch him until a bit later. I did that to stop Britain's treaty port. Oh damn! Actually, yeah, that's strong. I didn't realize. Actually, damn, Zach, that's actually pretty meta of you. Kind of learned this game myself, surprisingly. Oh, I'm getting called. Ah! Oh my god, he's back.
See?
You can't hold this shit down!
Holy fuck, what kind of fucking malware did you make me install?
It's not malware, it's an economic simulator. So, it was just simulating the 2008 housing crash.
No, it was simulating Y2K. Fucking hell.
That's why I said we should turn on the settings at the start, but you're like, no, I can handle it.
I didn't. I mean, I can handle the performance. I didn't expect this game to be coded in fucking, I don't know, Scratch.
It's definitely. I mean, it's more optimized than it was when it first came out. I feel like if they really put effort in, they could optimize it way more. But you know, that's just paradox for you.
I mean, it has hard memory leaks that trigger reliably because it was like a pattern.
Yeah.
Little freeze, bigger freeze, biggest freeze, crash.
Mate, you made me think I was getting cold. Zach, let me just call you real quick. Okay, you should be able to rejoin with the code, Rell.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. I'm getting my verification by system. Like
Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm build. I can take back my coal mine construction. I just built 2 free coal mines. Zach, why are you damaging relations? Don't make me come over there. You've not built your army up at all.
Buddy, okay.
Let's look at my army score. 3,500. 800, yeah, Zach, you're not winning any time soon. Granted, you have a better navy. I'd have to build up the navy.
How is he doing logistical supplies to fucking
China?
Ethiopia.
Good luck invading with that navy. So your convoys are also your supply, but his army isn't that big, so he doesn't need to use like that many. I don't know how many. I don't bother checking, but he should have enough convoys because you do get penalties to your army. So he probably built up a port or two if he didn't already have a big surplus. It would be a bigger, honestly, logistical challenge for him to get to China, which he still managed to do and then invaded.
We don't have the Suez Canal yet, right? Or like not the Suez Canal.
Yeah, you can build the. You can. Yeah, Zach has 800 spare convoys. Makes sense. You can build the Suez Canal in this game. And there's a company which gives you 50 grand for just owning it. So you get 50 grand as long as the company exists. And you can also build the Panama Canal later on.
Nice. But yeah, I'm fucking hell, dude. For some reason, like it didn't crash when it had high settings, but it did crash when I had medium settings.
Well, you did change a lot. You know, it's probably my bad. Oh, how much time we got still?
I don't know.
What?
What?
How much time we got? Because I didn't actually ask you how much time you had today. Because I
mean, the only thing is I didn't really eat dinner, so
I have also not eaten dinner, so it's like you're late.
I mean, like unless it's like a bit long before 12. Before 12 p.m. I can still order kebab, so... I looked at my fridge before stream and saw like, oh, I have nothing to fucking cook.
I'm actually making kebab tonight, but like skewered kebab, like not like Turkish kebab, as in like sausages and onion and pepper on skewers. What time is it?
I'm gonna turn down my settings again, 2 seconds please.
Well, that should be the default, right?
Low.
Oh my god, the POS they're live.
Yeah, I saw that already. I'm gonna raid into her once we're
I wish I could raid, but I can't because I'm on YouTube.
fucking scrub. I should also do stream, to be honest.
No, yeah.
To do that.
I mean, I actually have restream set up. I just am fucking lazy, and I not like, I couldn't do it right now. It's not like reset up, but I have set it up before. I should do dual stream.
But it keeps trying to pass tenant farmers to me. What the fuck?
No, don't, dude. You're gonna. It's terrible. Wait.
Like it keeps like suggesting it to me, and I keep going to reject it, and it's fucking me up.
Wait, this is. Oh no, you've done a save. You're not in the game, Rell.
What?
You probably said load game. Just.
Yeah, I'm a stream game. Fuck's sake.
No, not loads. Don't load. Exit game. Exit main menu. Main menu. Do not do exit to desktop.
I know. Shut up.
No, because as the amount of people and me who have done it consistent. No. So don't host. Join multiplayer game.
I think the fucking ID again. 2 seconds.
Oh, I gave you the ID. So then you press the paper thing. Yay. You're in. Alright.
I can't wait for my PC to like fucking put a blunderbuss under its chin again.
Well, look, your graphics look. I mean, isn't this fun? Alright, we're 2 hours in. Are you having a good time?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I just want to exploit my colonies, alright?
Oh my!
I have no idea, man.
I
don't know. I feel like it doesn't help that I'm like 2-hour gamer versus 2,000-hour gamers.
Well, I don't even know how well I'm teaching it. Zach, I need you to help me teach Rell, because I.
What is the victory conditions here? Like the only frame of reference I have for map coloring games is Atlas Space 2 because I played that a really tiny bit.
The win condition is have biggest GDP is the basic win condition. Also, Zach, since he took Taiwan, now 3 million of his people are Chinese. And to put that into perspective, his entire capital region has 1 million people.
Oh my god!
So he's now majority Chinese because he took Formosa.
That's kind of funny. Alright, I think I'm back in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Right now, I'm gonna teach you about production methods. Go to your building tab, you absolute slut. Dwight, you ignorant. Alright, now, stop. Click on filters.
Where are we looking? Filters, yeah.
Oh, I just got a screenshot. 34% of Zach's population is Swedish, Chinese. Only 28% of his country is now Swedish. Wait, 34. Half his country is now Chinese, and only one, and barely 1/3 is actually Swedish now.
Also, I'm in a deficit. I need to get out of the deficit.
Well, it might not be a bad deficit. Let me check. Yeah, you're fine. Honestly, that's a deficit is completely valid. All right, now, anyway, filters. Stay on your filters.
Yeah.
All right, click on location. Click on that one. Is located in Netherlands.
Yep.
Next, on group, click on the farm sign, rural.
Yep.
And now close it and look at your coal mines.
I forgot where my coal mines are.
No, on the building tab.
Coal mines, yeah.
There they are. Do you see them? So you see how it has the shovel and the pickaxe symbol?
Yeah.
And you see how it has a little exclamation mark?
Yeah.
Click on it. So now you unlock the technology for atmospheric engine pumps. So you have to use more tools. So they're going to be slightly more expensive. So you need to build more tools. But look, you're going to produce 32 coal. So you're going to almost double coal output just by switching this production method. So click that. Also, it employs more engineers and machinists and shopkeepers. So engineers and machinists help your petty bourgeoisie and industrialists and intelligentsia. Engineers mainly for intelligentsia, machinists for trade unions, but you don't have communism, so trade unions aren't important right now. And petty bourgeoisie for shopkeepers. So now you have more coal, and you know what you can do with coal?
Burn it.
Yes, and other people burn it. So click on your market tab. That's the box symbol on the left. Market now. You see it says filters?
Yes.
Click on that and click on the industrial goods filter, the cogs.
Yes. And now we plus 27%.
So you see how your coal is 36% under market price?
Yeah.
Click on the coal in the trade tab. Now, new export route. I've built up your coal, so I'm going to build more coal for you because this is going to make you so much money. Now, click on filter by productivity.
Swedish.
Yeah, so now export it to Sweden.
And Spanish market also some money.
And Spanish. So it doesn't tell you, but so that's going to scale up. Click on the Spanish market, yeah. Don't do the Austrian, because they're my enemy.
That's too bad. That's not good enough. Okay.
So, when you have an excess of convoys, that means if the trade route's profitable and they increase their coal demand, all those arrows are your trade, that means it will increase. So it uses more convoys. So you send more coal to Spain, which means that even if your people have enough coal in the Netherlands, you're also providing the Spanish people with coal. So the factory gets more profitable because there's more demand. More demand means more trade, and more trade makes GDP line go up. So you can use your excess coal to make tons of money. That's going to be a huge money maker for you. The fact that you can start exporting coal. I'm going to import coal from you as well. Actually, maybe I won't import coal because I have the Rhineland. So I have the Ruhr, which gives you tons of coal. But I'm building your coal, so you won't own it, so you won't get as much money from the factory itself. But look at your GDP now. Hover over your 2.9.
Yes.
No, that's your... Yeah. Oh, you rejoined the game. Okay, I'm going to start it. That's at 2.9, right? Now, since you're exporting coal, it's a high demand good. It should go up. You should see it go up in a little bit. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, it's still like passing the day. 2.9, 2.9.7.
So yeah, every tick, and a tick means a day, it's going to go up because you'll be trading and you have more convoys so it can grow. I'm going to up the speed a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. It's slowly going up. I can see it already.
Yeah, see, you want that to go. You want line go up. So build tools. Build more tools and iron. You don't need to build wood as much now. So, does every state have tooling workshop? Let me check. Because every state does have wood. Yeah, tools. Tools. Okay, alright. I'd focus actually on more iron right now.
It's all in the fucking... It's all my provinces, or not my provinces, but my controlled nations.
Yeah, you're gonna have to build it in puppets and stuff, because you don't own any directly.
So I just did all of them. Alright, that's a proper coal mine.
Yeah, I'm building it up as well. So, honestly, you can start... You could probably build a university now. I'd build one. We don't want to, like, destroy your economy.
University. I can build one in Friesland. It's pretty cheap. At least there's less loss than the others.
Yeah, so build one there. And then you can probably afford one more construction center. Also, Zach, if you have central banking now, give Rell money. We need to make sure he can like have more freedom, because obviously the Netherlands doesn't have as much money, so that's why I'm bankrolling you. And Zach, when he gets to tech, will also bankroll you. You don't have it yet, Zach. Get central banking. It's a good tech.
I shouldn't probably get too much help, otherwise it'll be a little bit. I won't fucking
No,
learn
because
anything.
this is to teach you the game, you know.
Yeah, but otherwise I won't fucking learn anything if I get too much help.
Well, just because we're giving you money doesn't mean you're not learning. Ooh. I would also build one more construction center, and then you know, alt-click to put it at the top of your queue. So click on construction center, and then hold alt, and then click on the Netherlands on the map. Sorry, my game crashed. Oh, Zach. So click on hell, yeah, and then so hold alt and click it.
I did it. Should be at the top then, right? Yes. I'm also getting gold mines.
Oh yeah, gold mines. So yeah, gold mines go directly into your income, and gold mines always employ people, so that's gonna make you money. So when they're built, you should actually, you have one now. Go to your building tab. Buildings.
Remove the filters.
Remove all the filters. Yes. Now scroll down until you see gold mine.
Got it.
Yeah, look at it. Now drop down and see how much money it's making. Click on the arrow.
5.6k.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
And all the profit, since it's not a resource, goes straight into your thing. Okay, Zach's leaving. Bye, Zach. Thank you for your help.
Oh.
God, I need some fucking water. I don't have any.
Oh yeah, I was prepared. I was prepared. I
was gonna get water and then the stream started and then. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I even got some fucking painkillers because I have a really annoying headache that's caused by a muscle cramp. That's
oh my god.
I need physiotherapy for it. Really annoying. Let's see. So it's gold mines, right? Expensive military goods, iron again.
Oh my god, yeah, sign in your chat, Rell.
Hey, how are you?
Colleen underscore VTube.
Hello, Colleen. I was not paying attention to my chat if I'm being real.
What? You mean you? Well, just good.
Well,
you must learn map game.
After the crashing, it was kind of fucked, you know.
That's true.
I mean, I'll be real here. It was really buggered.
Also, I'm building a railroad in your puppets. They have infrastructure.
Nice.
Oh man. Feel free to mess around with all the tabs as well, just to like understand what they do and get a feel for the game. I'm going to go
I need to
get water. Wait, is this the right?
Yeah, you can do this. I need to move my iron mines up, to be honest.
Managed to save just a little bit of money.
I'll do that first before the second gold mine, because quite frankly I have such a deficiency of it usually.
Yeah, gold is good. I tried to tell them gold is good. Na na na. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. BRB.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just put around.
Entertain my chat while I'm away.
Oh no. Anyways, what you want to do if you want to be entertained, you should go to rell.tv and you click the follow button, you know? Oh, poor fucker. He made the foolish mistake. He collabed with me. Also, I want to paint more map. There's all this land, and I want it. I'm sure nobody's using this town. I'm sure I can shell it. Let's see, tools again. Am I building any tools? Yes, I am. Okay, that's fine then. We are doing something about it. Hamburg Lippen have started to improve our mutual relationships, which are currently neutral. Their attitude towards Netherlands is cooperative. Who the fuck are you? Honestly. I can't even find it on the map. Supports reactionary movement. I don't really care about reactionary movements. Watch me fuck up my entire government while he's away. I still don't know. Where's my my approval rating? Like these guys are decently happy. I could keep them a little bit more happy, but I kind of don't care about the landowners, to be honest. I kind of care about the free trade one. I kind of want to boost that shit. But yes, welcome to the Netherlands, Kimono's chat. Here we have a tourist trap. Here we have a concrete hell. Like, Slavic countries have nothing how depressing this fucking city is. Even to this day, it's a fucking shitbox. We only like it because it has a lot of ports, and it's a lot of import and export for us. This is the place where we party. It's a pretty fun place, to be honest, but you only really go to it to party. This place is a university, I guess. Or is it a university? I kind of forgot.
I'm back.
I'm informing your chat about the Dutch, the Netherlands.
Oh, what are you telling them?
About about shithole and carnival.
Damn.
And here's Utrecht, which is completely at the wrong spot of the map, and it's also fucking tiny, which is really funny. Unity League.
So these are called power blocks. So France has set up a military treaty, which means they might invade people. The British Empire is a power block as well. It's just basically people you have puppets with and or allied with, how you bring them together in your block. So like there's different types as well, but I'm not going to get into it. But I'm part of the Zollverein, which is basically the German Confederation, led by Prussia.
Like
British Empire, got the Russian, and then we have America with the United Front.
Like you have a fucking state within your state, you need to get rid of that, destroy them.
Yeah, Mecklenburg-Strelitz. I will when I form the North German Confederation.
Alright, I need to just know how to destroy Brussels. I need you to help me with that.
If it was just Brussels, it would be fine. But if you declare war on Belgium, you have to fight Britain, Austria, and France.
Fuck.
Yeah, because they all have defensive. They all guarantee its independence because they signed the treaty, the London Conference, that gave you all that land.
I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
I altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further.
Wait, who the fuck has been fucking with Australia? That
The
shit
British.
is mine.
Yes, you're never getting Australia. Unless you beat Britain in a war, but your navy isn't even big enough, and that's a big navy.
Yeah, I need to.
So you have what, 35 flotillas? 34. Britain has almost 200.
I know.
Their navy is like 6 times as big as yours.
Yeah. Honestly, we just want. I want economics so I can get more power.
We'll just do the classic wood, tools, iron, and construction centers, and then we'll be able to build it up.
Why are these things still isolated? I built ports, right?
It's
stone construction. Oh, it's stone construction. Yeah, that
they haven't been. You haven't started building them yet.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I probably want to do that. They're doing the gold mines and the tool shops first.
After the gold, move ports. Also, have you seen what I've done? I'm doing. Denmark has to fight me, Prussia, Austria, and Russia right now.
War goal edit. War goal edit for Prussia. Britain swayed. Oh wow, you're getting fucked by Great Britain as well.
Yeah, but at least I have allies though. If France joins, now I'm in trouble.
Maybe I can like ask France to be friends so we can destroy London.
Improve relations with France then.
Let's see. Diplomatic actions, begin improving relations. Quite an interesting game, but it's so complicated, man.
It is definitely a long journey.
I like the socio-economic things because this is also stuff that interests me IRL. I never talk about it on stream on average, but like, I like how to see how the chain action reactions. I like to see that shit on
the
global
main
scale.
thing is you influence your pops.
Trade center improved in Friesland. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, so trade. The better trade you do. So the coal trade can grow your trade centers, which employs bureaucrats who make you tons of money. And look, you've hit 3 million gross domestic product.
Yeah, maybe.
So you need more. Basically, you need a lot more iron and tools. That's what you need.
Yeah, but I'm just like look at my construction queue. It's literally tools, boards.
You can build one more construction center. You can afford it. Because remember, I'm bankrolling you.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You're making shit. You're giving me too much wealth.
no, but so this game, the biggest thing that pulls people in is if you do a multiplayer game, the diplomacy gets so much more interesting and dynamic.
Yeah.
Because France could invest from you day one because they're a player, and you have a huge coal supply at game start. And they could try bring you into their faction. Essentially, power blocks are basically factions with buffs. So
Also,
it's all about how. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Can I support you as well? Like,
You support
I see
who?
your little escalation thing here.
What about it?
Like, I see your flags, and like, can I support that shit?
No, you don't have an interest in the strategic region.
Right.
And the war's about to start, so it's too late to join.
Become more radical, but get more prestige. How risky is getting pops to become more radical? Like 2%?
It's not. No, that's fine. I'd get the prestige because prestige makes your companies better. Prestige only benefits you.
Okay, yes, I'm sorry, man. I just don't. I have so many questions. I keep interrupting you.
No, it's perfectly fine. You should ask questions.
It's it's so fucked. I mean,
if you look, actually, I know some. You know who else that we kind of know has this game?
Who?
Saito.
Oh god, that'd be a fun one.
Imagine a Rell Kimono Saito Victoria free collab.
Oh god, but I have to. But does he know the game already?
I don't know how many hours. I've seen him play it a few times because I saw his players like holy shit. You know, I don't know how much he knows.
We can talk to him sometime.
Yeah, I've mentioned it to him. I'm trying to get him to join my server. Well, it's not my server. You know the server I'm in that I play a bunch of Vicky.
Can you be? Oh, that. Oh yeah, that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, but I need to know the game a little bit. You know, like
Yeah.
I know. Wait, I have zero experience with map coloring games, and like I've always been an action game player and a like turn-based a little bit as well.
I mean, I like all those. I mean, nothing like nothing like going straight into a deep fire and joining a 10-player multiplayer game.
I have played like the most simulation-like game I've played is like RimWorld and shit.
I could just never get into RimWorld. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I also want to try Dwarf Fortress, which is kind of like similar, but it's the granddaddy basically.
Yeah.
RimWorld is very fun, but it's also you need all the DLC for the most fun time in my experience, and also like workshop support. It's like it has because like the base game has a lot of weird things and a lot of unintuitive UI. Like RimWorld is so much shit that you need to micromanage because you don't really think about it. You need to know how you can possibly achieve some things, and all the DLC makes some things easier to achieve.
It's kind of the same with this game.
Like every DLC gives you a different victory condition, basically.
Interesting.
But I never, just to say, I've never won RimWorld.
Really?
No, I've never like completed it. Mostly because the base game victory condition is you have to travel across the world with your entire colony, start up a ship, defend it for like several hours, and you leave, or you have to like research your own ship and defend it for like several days and then leave. And we're talking about like the most brutal raids that you can have. Like some raids in RimWorld are like very fucky. Because they can literally land on top of you with drop pods. They like bypass your walls or they explode your walls. And whenever they do that, it's basically like, oh, that's your colony wiping. Like your colony is going to end here. It's really funny though. Like RimWorld is such a scuffed game.
No, yeah, the crazy stuff goes on in RimWorld. I am intrigued by it, but I'm just like, I want to play Monster Hunter Wilds. I might play EU5 when that comes out, but that's not until like next year.
Eve, like Eve Online?
No, like Europa Universalis.
Oh, sorry. Like I've started Eve Online, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Importing iron from Austrian market is inactive. So the import is inactive from the Austrian market. Like I can remove
Probably because their convoys are being destroyed by the British in this giant war I'm doing.
Oh.
I'm about to protectorate Denmark.
Devastation.
I can't wait to make chicken. I think I'm making. I actually might make the chicken schnitzel tonight.
I'm not making any food. All my food spoiled basically that I had for today because I was kind of foolish in buying it.
Damn.
Like if it wasn't chicken, I would have still cooked it to be honest. But I'm not gonna cook like 2 days over.
No, you don't want to die.
Like I'm not really good at smelling like it like dying on me. Also,
I've just taken over Denmark.
Holy shit! I need to start taking over shit as well. I need to create another army or improve my old one.
You don't need another army. You'll wanna consolidate.
Like, can I improve my army somehow?
You make it bigger. Or click upgrade all units.
Where?
At the bottom.
Oh, upgrade all units, okay.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Have my construction queue going. Ports in Senegal's being built, and after that it's our mines for days. Also, maybe I should just try to go for Sinai and just try to do the fucking canal.
You need to have the tech, but you could conquer it.
I have a very big
Navy, yeah, but you don't have a big enough army.
no. So that's why it's good that I'm now improving my army, I guess.
The Egyptians have the 10th largest army.
What? How the fuck did that happen?
I mean, look at. Have you not seen Egypt? They're also fighting the Ottomans right now.
Also, I need more artillery according to my shit. How do I make more of that?
It's not as important for you to get artillery, like unless you're like deliberately gearing up for war. Oh gosh. I might have. I think I got like 20 minutes left before I gotta go.
Alright.
Because I'm gonna be making the chicken schnitzel, and I really need to. I don't want to eat too late, or I'll fuck up my digestion.
Yeah, I also probably shouldn't eat too late. If
God, being responsible sucks. We should. I wish you could eat at midnight and it not have consequences.
The consequences of my actions.
When will you learn? Your actions have consequences.
I have no idea what I can do right now. I feel like I'm just waiting for shit to happen.
Did you build an extra construction sector?
Yeah, probably. I was pretty busy with it or something. It's like still being at the bottom of my fucking shite.
Okay. Let's see. Could you invade it? Weak African nation. Let's see. 325. Okay. Move your army to Ghana.
How the fuck do I do that?
Click your army.
Like this?
No, go to your army tab.
Okay.
Military.
Military, army, mobilize? No.
No, you can't mobilize unless there's war. So, you see where their name is, the Dutch name that I can't really pronounce.
What? Where about?
You see on the tab. No, oh, you closed the tab.
Oh, sorry.
Where the name is, you see the symbol?
Yeah, like the go-to?
Yeah, click that. Go to ledger. Right, now you see the tent with the flag at the bottom by Rhine HQ at the bottom of the ledger.
Yeah.
Down, click that. Station in an HQ, click that.
All right.
Now station them in the Senegal HQ.
Okay. They're moving all the way over here.
Now, go to West Africa and click on Ashanti. The nation Ashanti, it's big and bluish purple. You see Ashanti?
Oh, yeah.
Click on, right click. Scroll down. Diplomatic demands.
Oh, demands, okay. And then make what?
Make protectorate.
Demanding this will result in Senegal giving 5%.
So you're gonna conquer your first African nation.
Italians, conscripts, enemy side, a lot less.
Don't click confirm just yet. Accept this alliance, I might have to help you.
Okay. This feels very sad.
Alright, now try make them your protectorate, because you don't want to take the land right now because you're not. It wouldn't be very effective.
So just accept it or confirm.
Click confirm, yeah. There you go.
And nobody cares about this nation, hopefully, so we can just.
Well, someone might intervene. There's no one that cares a lot. Also, go to the diplomatic play tab. Okay, so you see on the right side, you see on the right side it has your flag and it says played by Rell G.
Yes.
The below that has your flag and the other flag. That, click on that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
United States. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. How are they gonna help?
They will use their nation. Okay, wait, okay, alright. Mobilize your army.
How?
Click on the army tab and mobilize it.
Like in here or like...
Let me pause because it's important. So military tab.
Military lens or military...
Tab,
here?
tab, not lens.
Mobilize?
Yeah, click the mobilize button. Now, go back to your army, the army tab. Like, where you have your armed forces, you know where you move them? Go to that one.
Sort of like... Fuck, I'm having a brain fart right now.
Move up.
Here.
You see the little arrow? The little arrow, yeah. Now, you see the, at the bottom of that thing, there's an arrow with an X in a circle.
Yeah.
Click on that.
Deploy to front.
Yeah.
Ghana front.
Because you've already moved them to Africa, so they're going to head to that front now. Okay, and your army should be fine. Now, America's intervening because they're annoying, because they were swayed for what?
Because they have interventionism already, somehow.
Well, they were swayed. They don't... No, I don't know what they were swayed for. Oh, they owe an obligation.
Utilitarianism unlocked. Okay. Also, I have a thing here. Oh no, that's just my military. Okay. Also, I have something here. Offer to grant foreign investment rights. Sulu wish to grant foreign investment rights in their country. Oh, and it just disappeared.
Accept that. Oh, okay.
Why did it disappear? And why does shit just disappear randomly?
It's on timer. That tab doesn't stay open forever. It will time out, and there's a big tick sign on the decisions that randomly will just, that's the default is. Okay, also for this war, okay. Oh, you're doing atmospheric engine event.
Gets utilizing for 5 years, gets 3 records or technology range values, water to boiler. I mean, more coal mines, iron mines, and lead mines are probably good, right?
Yeah, more output. Now, this is important. Select your navy. Don't go into the tab, just on the right side of your screen. If you scroll down, there should be a navy bit.
Yeah, let me see.
Scroll down, scroll down. Navy. Now, click on the thing, the navy sign with a little flag on the bottom.
Station it, yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Click the arrow with the navy symbol on it. Go back. Click that.
And then we go.
Now, move it to the North Sea.
The North Sea, really?
Just click North Sea, which is that symbol. No, that's the English Channel.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, your navy, if the Americans try to invade you, will defend you. And now, with our militaries, we should beat the Ashantians.
Also, the Americans are helping them.
Yeah.
And delivery.
Between the two of us, we should beat them.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to arms then.
All right. Now click on the. Now go to Ghana and look at the battles live.
Okay. 1 second. To arms and then go to Ghana.
Oh, there's a fight going on right now. Are you seeing this?
This is like World War I fighting. Holy shit.
Yeah. No, but click on the symbol with the 18 and 11. The swords that are crossed. Click on that. We're winning. Look, our fence is too high. They're being driven back. The battle. Also, that front line is going to move when we get enough wins.
Nice. Also, these guys are just walking in the front lines.
Yeah, they're just getting blown up.
They're like standing on a line.
There's another battle. Look at us win. We're destroying them. Click on the swords crossed. Look, we're pushing them back.
Nice.
And
I'm kind of concerned that we're fighting America, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well, the Americans actually? The Americans haven't put any troops
Vulnerable
in.
front. front. Friesland, Holland front. What?
Oh, the Americans invaded you.
Oh boy. I'm gonna need help with that because
I'm coming. Give me a minute.
How the fuck did they invade me on the North Sea? Did they go through the English Channel?
They went through the English Channel.
So I need to move my navy.
Yeah, so move your navy there. Click on them. Click on your navy.
And deploy to fuck you.
Deploy to the English Channel. Yeah. So that should drive them out. All right, now I'm gonna pause. So check there for the naval battle.
Oh, they're fucking off. They're fucking off already.
Alright, I'm putting tons of troops there.
Can I like I've removed their supply routes, but can I like use my
oh,
navy?
if you want to, alright, wait, click on your navy again.
Yeah.
Scroll up to your admiral.
Yeah.
No, scroll up on that tab. Right click him.
Oh, I need right click, okay.
No, wait, no, not right click, fuck, go back. Click on him. Raid convoys.
Intercepting, what?
Click on that symbol. Click on intercepting.
Okay. Raid convoy or what?
Yeah, raid convoys, so you raid their convoys.
Okay.
So them on the bottom right of your screen, it will tell you if you start sinking American convoys.
Yeah, because they're here.
Also, we've occupied a lot of Ashanti, so if I can kick out the Americans, everything will be fine.
Okay. The Americans just moved right past me! They moved through me!
No, can you move them to the Baltic, the Danish Straits? Move your navy to the Danish Straits, because they're trying to invade me, and I've just moved all my army.
1 second, so deploy to sail node and then
Danish Straits.
Yeah, okay.
Click that? Yeah, click those. Also, change it to intercept, because you need to intercept their navy now.
Okay, 1 second, I paused it again. Intercept. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Right. Go. Also, am I winning? Yeah, I'm kicking the Americans out.
Thank you. I have no idea where their fleet went, but they've disappeared. Oh, there they are. Wait, 1 second. Am I even doing something to them? I feel like I'm just sitting next to them and not doing fucking shit.
It's fine. You don't need to, just keep going. You're blocking them. Okay. You're in the same node.
So how's Ghana doing while we're at it? We're crushing them there at least, but the Americans fucking invaded in a second. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it was because there was no one there, so the invasion just went straight through. I gotta hurry, because if they stay in your land too long, you'll just lose. Oh, the Ashantians have retreated. Alright. Put your navy... your army's now gonna start backing me up, Rell, because all the armies are moving back to the Netherlands.
Are they automatically moving back to the Netherlands?
We'll check your army, because mine is. Check your army.
Like, what are they doing?
Put them on the front. So click deploy to front.
Yep. And the Dutch front. Okay. They're on their way.
Yeah, okay. So they went back to the Netherlands and then just didn't sit on the front. The Americans are going to get pushed back. And then what's left of the Ashanti army is also being pushed back. Oh yeah, the Americans only have 25% of hell right now. Yeah, the Americans have been kicked out, almost out of Friesland completely. Yes, oh my god.
Like the Danish Strait is kind of fucked up.
It's fine, because you've held them up. Oh, there's a naval battle, and you're winning. Click on the navy symbol, you see that? In the Danish Straits, click on it. You're beating the American Navy.
Where am I? No, I am. What the fuck? Why am I American Navy? What the fuck?
Well, it's because you have 34,000 and they only had 18,000.
I need to demand reparations from them.
No, you can't demand during a war.
I mean, after we beat them.
Alright, they're only in Holland, and they're almost kicked out.
Do I need to stay in the strait, or...?
Yeah, stay in the strait. But you're crushing their navy, so they'll be sent back soon. Yes, they were repelled.
Thank fuck.
Right, now go to... Wait, okay, now, so, on the right side of your screen, do you see the -16 and -74? Top right.
Top right, yes.
Click on that.
Okay.
Now go to make peace.
Yeah.
So now, click Ashanti Protectorate.
Okay.
And then
okay.
propose peace deal. Just... And they should agree. Yeah! Now,
Nice.
improve relations with Ashanti so they don't rebel against you.
Diplomatic actions, we can improve relations.
And you now have, like, click on the market tab.
Yeah.
Now zoom out. Zoom out, but keep the market tab open. You see, yeah, they're now in your market. You have parts of West Africa. You've colonized. You've done it.
Nice. But why did America just not have to pay reparations like a fuck? I told them all.
Because America was not the primary opponent. They just joined as a side show.
They did most of the fucking work.
Yeah, no, you could have asked for war reps, but then we had to invade America, which wasn't going to happen.
Okay,
but I think that's a good place to leave it. It's been about 3 hours. I'm really hungry.
I need to order food because otherwise, indeed, I'll also fuck up my shit. So
yeah,
I will exit the game then.
Yeah, but what are your thoughts on Victoria 3?
It's interesting, but I need more time with it.
Yeah, that's a big old game. Well,
I'm not opposed to like playing more with you, but I need to see how my own schedule looks.
Sure. I can send you videos to like better teach you it, or like teach you other stuff.
Alright.
But well, I can't. You have to be YouTube partnered to raid on YouTube. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be honest, in general, YouTube has been a pain in the ass for me. Like, I still can't upload shit easily. I still can't cut up my videos easily. It's all been.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a bitch.
Oh, that's a shame. Are we? Well, I say we. Are you gonna raid or?
Yeah, first of all, I'm gonna exit the game, like leave.
Yeah, I'll end stream on my end then.
I'll
Bye everyone.